the wow factor. Okay, so the first one we're talking about SWOT. SWOT means strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So this is a very common analysis that they use to put into a business plan. So you see your strengths, areas you do well or advantages of your organizations. Weakness, areas to be improved. Opportunities, external factors that may contribute to your organization and can build up your strength. And threats, potential problem caused by the external factors that your organization may face. So this is fairly simple. Strength, opportunities, and weakness. Threats. Can anybody name me a threat that's happening to your business right now?
Threat.
COVID-19.
Yes, COVID-19. Threat. Who says COVID-19 is a threat?
No, it's also an
Yeah,
opportunity.
it's also opportunity.
Correct. It's also an opportunity, right?
Yep.
Yes, of course.
And opportunity
Of course.
as well. So yeah, so you can actually list this down here. So after you've done your SWOT analysis, you take your SWOT analysis and you make it into, it's just the backward of SWOT is TOS. TOS is an extension of the SWOT. So when you take your SWOT right now, you break down your table. You see strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats, right? So SO is strength and opportunity. How will you use your strength to capitalize on your opportunity? See strengths in threats. How will you use your strength to overcome the external threats? So your weakness also can become an opportunity, you see. Which weaknesses do you need to overcome in order to exploit your opportunities? And how will you overcome these weaknesses? So the weaknesses in threat, which weaknesses are especially vulnerable to threats and therefore in need of attention? So what it takes is your SWOT analysis just now and put it into a TOS and make it more positive instead of a negative. Faham everybody? Clear tak? Kak Lam, clear tak Kak Lam? Boleh faham? Ke nak saya translate dalam bahasa sekejap?
Boleh faham sikit sebab pernah belajar berkaitan
Pernah
inilah.
belajar. Okey, bagus. Kak Lam actually is one step further kan. Sudah ada dapat SME registration. So no problem lah.
Quick one, Joe.
Yeah, okay.
So when you turn it to the opposite, so we are only talking about translating the weakness and the threats into positive. Am I right? Yeah.
Yes, correct. So you see, you need to do your SWOT first, right? So in your company, you identify the strength of your company, the opportunities that has for your company to do better, and then you list down the weaknesses of your company. Maybe your lack of staff, lack of manpower, lack of skilled manpower. See, these are the weaknesses, and lack of funding, right? But you take all these like negative things, the threats like COVID is a threat, a lot of competitors is a threat, but then you turn it into TOS and make it into a positive.
Okay, so it's but it's only that two elements of the.
Yeah, the two elements. So like, COVID is a threat, but it's also an opportunity. So weakness, opportunity, you can put it up here.
Okay.
How will you overcome these weaknesses?
Got it. Great. Thanks, Joe.
All right. Okay, guys, any questions on this so far? No, all clear. So we'll go on to the next one. So this SMART is another acronym to give your business plan more oomph. And you can put in, this is my SMART analysis. All right. So SMART means a specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. So it's more of like you take your SWOT and your TOS just now, and then a SMART is the goal that your company is going to achieve. So specific, your goal is direct, detailed, and meaningful. Say, a specific, I want to achieve this amount and this strength of my company. Measurable, your goal is quantifiable to track progress or success. So you can say, don't just say I want to make a lot of money. I want to make 300,000 by the end of 2021. Give it a measurable amount. Attainable, your goal is realistic and you have tools and resources to attain it. So if you want to say, I want to make 3 billion ringgit by next month, so, that is not attainable. Be realistic in your attainable. If you want to make 3 million, put a project maybe in 3 or to 5 years. I want to hit 3 million revenue. So that is more believable. When you put this in your business plan, people will actually believe it. R is relevant. Your goal aligns with your company's mission. So where your company is heading, so have it be relevant. If you're doing food business, focus on food business. Don't say suddenly you're doing your food business and then you want to do transport. So it's off course. And then this one, T, time base. Make sure you have a time base. If you say 3 years, 3 years. If you want to hit 5 million by 5 years, say in 5 years. Questions on SMART?
We can have short term, middle term, and also long term, right?
Yes, can, of course. You see, in your, later I'll give you the text or the business plan. It's in your business plan, you will have to say your short term, medium term, and long term. Remember the metrics, your milestones and metrics, you can put there.
Milestone.
In your business plan, right? The milestone and metrics. When you say time base, when you put this analysis, that's where you put that your short-term goal. In 1 year, what you want to do. In 3 years, what you want to do. In 7 years, what you want to do. I mean, what you want to achieve, that goal. That's one time base.
Okay. Thanks.
All right.
Mr. Joe,
Yeah.
in being relevant in our what do you call it, the presentation, right? Our son. So let's say like my enterprise, I'm doing ladies apparel, but I'm also interested in doing later expanding doing household like bed sheets, like fancy bed sheets. So is that okay? Can I will it be relevant?
Yeah, it's relevant. As long as it aligns with your company mission.
Okay. If I say, let's say after the pandemic, because I'm good at events, organizing events, right? So I have also put under my company events and so on. So if I do services right later, so will it be relevant then? Still?
Okay, you can put in everything that you want to put in on the business plan. But if you're going to ask for the amount of money to do a specific product, right? A specific thing. Say if you're going to ask for me for 100,000, what you want 100,000 for?
So it's better that I don't confuse them. I just
don't confuse, but your relevancy, you can put it in your milestone and metrics. So say you just want to do clothes and then you want to branch out into bed sheets. So for this project, you need say 250,000. You're asking for it. Fine. But in your milestone and metrics, that part that you can say in future, this company is going to expand into entertainment as well. So it's good. Let the person know that you're not only sticking to this thing, you see, you have more to grow.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe, Cindy,
Thank
question.
you.
All right.
Yeah. I get it on milestones. What do you mean by metrics? Sorry.
Metrics is the sort of like a formula of how you want to achieve your milestones.
Formula.
The formula is just a term that, okay, I want to, I'm a small entrepreneur now from home. In future, in 3 years now, I see me owning a factory lot. How am I going to achieve that?
Okay.
Because of, maybe I'm having this direction, this formula. So I'm going to achieve that in 5 years. So that's what metrics means.
So SMART is a form of metrics?
SMART is a form of, you did your toes just now, right? Your SWOT and toes. Okay. After you have your SWOT and toes, you need a goal. So SMART is a business analysis to put it on paper, your goal of the company.
Okay. I get it that it's basically a formula. So,
yeah.
Okay.
Formula, all right.
Okay, great. Thank you.
So, okay, once you have your smart and toes just now, you can either use, your SWOT and toes. Once you've done that, you can, then the next page you can put in a smart goal, or you can even use this. This is another platform to portray your goals of the company. GHOST. Goals, objectives, strategies, and tactics. So basically it's interlapting. You choose either or. Either you choose this GOST or you choose SMART, SMART.
You mean either one?
You choose either one because this is overlapping, you see. So it
Yeah.
means that the arrangements of the sequence is a little bit different. You see here,
Yeah.
goals. What
Yeah.
are we trying to achieve? Your general aim.
Mm.
Objective. What is our specific target? Your strategy in how to reach your goal,
Yeah.
and the tactics that you're going to implement.
And the strategy.
Yes.
But okay, this one not like marketing tactics, is it?
Yes,
Under
marketing
marketing
tactics. Yes. Which
marketing
tactics
tactics.
to implement strategy?
Oh, okay.
So it means your strategy is to conquer the whole of Klang Valley, right? This is strategy. I want to conquer the whole of Klang Valley in my whatever business I want to do. Tactics is to put down. How are you going to do that?
The mechanism lah kan?
Yes.
I get it. Right. Thanks.
Quick one, Joe. So that the last one goes, is it the latest form of, as opposed to SMART, it's a newer form of presentation for our business group?
SMART is older, yes. GHOST is a bit newer. GHOST is less, GHOST is only 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so SMART, you see up here, SMART has 5.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit different because here you got time base, but even in here, in GHOST, the tactics you can put in your time base.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, so clear up to now?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, the next one I'm going to teach you or show to you, share with you, right? You not necessarily to put it into your business plan. But if you put it in, right, it will look gempak gila lah because this is a very new thing. It's very hype. All the IT companies are doing this.
Yeah, I think this is new.
So must learn lah.
Yeah, so at least you know
Yeah.
when people talk about Scrum, say apa tu Scrum kan?
Yeah.
Scrum, it's you see the rugby, people playing rugby here.
Yeah.
What they're doing, right? They're putting their head down and fighting for the ball. That is actually where the word Scrum comes from. What they're doing in rugby is called a Scrum. So they took this word Scrum from rugby and put it into a business world lah. So it describes a set of meetings, tools, and roles that work in a concept to help teams structure and manage their work. So it's a very, so Scrum. You know, when we have, I'm sure some of you work in corporate before, and even not in corporate, you can have the idea that when you have a lot of employees, right? When you're running a project, you have a project manager, correct? So your chart will look like this.
Yep.
Your project manager up here, and then you have your team running all the desired tasks.
Yep.
Okay, what Scrum is, under the project manager or the project manager himself, he will change his name to Scrum Master.
Okay.
So each assistant project manager will become Scrum Masters themselves. So the Scrum Masters will take their team and use a new thing. It's very agile. Agile means very
Flexible.
Can I help? Can I help to explain?
Yeah, sure.
Because when I was in my corporate, I did my Scrum, so I am actually a Scrum Master.
Oh, nice.
So actually, Agile is more of operating like usual, your old business, but you don't have to be together in the same spot. So for instance, you can be in Alostar, one person can be in Melaka, another person can be in Terengganu, anywhere. But when you have to communicate and everything, it's all you come to one, like a spot where you put in your huddle, where your meeting, your updates, everything in online at a spot. They have a term for that actually lah. So it's something like a notepad where everybody put in all your data, your updates and details and stuff, and you still run your company as per usual. But the thing that is most important that you can see is, first, it's cost effective, it's time effective, and it's also can be done from anywhere you are lah. So if you have this, you don't have to think about getting a physical location. You don't have to like think about carbon footprint, all that lah.
So it's basically like what we are doing now in Zoom, right? All of us are doing this thing. I mean, learning this.
Okay,
But,
Zoom,
at
we
the
all
same
have to
time-
come at the same time, right? Zoom, all of
Yeah.
us have to be here. Okay, Agile, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Oh.
As long as you update by certain time, whatever that you're doing, you know, the work processes are all standardized and uniform. So there's no such thing. Oh, I didn't get this memo. You didn't get this memo. No such thing. Everybody gets the same type of information. All are standardized, and it is also very time sensitive. So you don't have to like some people like today, right? Tergesa-gesa kena makan to come and attend for the meeting. No such thing.
Yeah.
Ah.
So reference memo like document for them is project management punya sheet kan?
Yes.
Spreadsheet, right?
So for
okay.
project management, normally
Project
they
management.
adapt this
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it is very cost effective.
Yeah. Agree.
Lava,
Yeah.
Lava, is it like some kind of software platform?
I wouldn't. It is kind of a
It's a
software.
method.
Yes.
Method.
Methodology.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
more of
method.
like. Have you heard about Lean, Six Sigma?
Yes, Six Sigma.
It's like that. Like it's coming from that era. You know, it's coming like in that way. So
Yeah.
it is more of the way you deal something.
Yeah.
So they also provide the tools for you to
Yep.
utilize
Yep.
to follow this methodology effectively.
Yeah. They are the jewel. No, sometimes they have online. They offer this software like
Yes,
a
true.
project
They
method
also
ni.
have
They
software
jual online
Scrum, yes.
software. Okay. Betul kan Jo?
Betul. There's
Yeah.
software.
You can get
I
online.
just add something. We are using Agile and you can try out like apa tu software yang free ada banyak kat situ, tapi kami pakai ClickUp lah. So ClickUp was very nice. So you can try out ClickUp.
Who's that?
Sorry, Adib.
Yes.
Pecah-pecah
Yes.
sikit. Dengar. What do you say?
We are practicing Agile in our company. So
Okay, Agile, alright.
it's a free software up to education lah. You can try out like ClickUp software. ClickUp.
Click out, yeah? Okay, it's a software that does the Scrum for Agile.
Yeah.
Adik, what business you are in?
Sorry? My business is in Internet of Things, solution and product.
Oh, okay, alright.
So we doing solutions. So product is one challenge thing as well, but solution is more challenging when you want to manage your project lah. Because time, resource, and so on, so forth, work coordination. So that's very important. So that's why you need the software to help you out lah. So that ClickUp help a lot. Dulu kita pakai Trello. Is like kind of macam oldie gitulah.
Yeah.
ClickUp is
So
very nice. So you can.
so I
try.
guess-
How old is the oldie?
You can try it out and you can feel it lah.
Ayo.
So I guess Agile suits you best lah.
No, Agile is the method. There's basically two methods that people use. Waterfall is one of it, and Agile is the new one when you come to Lean. Right? So Agile is a method. Scrum is another thing. When you want to apply solidly your process, so you use Agile Scrum, and the ClickUp is the tools that you can use. Yes. Just sharing.
Yeah, ClickUp, Jira.
No, do you like really
Expensive.
have to go in detail? Like,
Jira is expensive.
Sorry, what was that?
no, Mr. Joe, like, we are trying to be entrepreneurs. At the same time, we do have to study a bit of IT here in order to use them, right?
Not so
Some
much.
of the
This one, is actually a methodology, but of course they create a software to make the managing of it simple. Okay, but the methodology of it is still, you don't need a software to do it. But of course, the software is there to just to assist us to do it.
Assist us lah.
So this thing here, this Scrum here is important to put in our business plan.
No. I'm just sharing with you.
Okay. And normally when we make business plan, it's just one time we make and then we keep it, or we have to every year change here and there.
Yeah, you have to keep it current. Of course, you have your template, right, of your business. But of course, you got to change the dates. You know, your financial statement, of course, will be different every year.
Certain area lah.
In certain area, and then your goals might change throughout the years. You see, depends on how you perform. So yeah, it's better to keep it current.
Okay. So that means basically business plan is something we always should review every yearly lah.
Yes, yearly, and mainly why you're having a business plan is because you not only for your reference, but you're going to apply for a loan or a grant, right? So definitely they will need to see a very up-to-date and very wow business plan before they actually even give you a loan.
Okay, thank you.
Joe, very quickly, for like entrepreneurs like who are home-based, for instance, what I see here in Scrum is a technique in terms of communicating with perhaps team members. And I also see what you put out here would be like value. So it sounds also like the company's vision in that sense. My question would be, how do we use Scrum in our presentation, business plan presentation to, for someone who is like an enterprise, for instance?
It depends on how big you want to go. So it's on your vision, right? So maybe you're very small right now, just maybe 4 or 5 of you, but maybe your vision is very big. In say 2 or 3 years, you plan to expand to up to 20 or 30 employees. Okay. In 20 or 30 employees, you'll of course run project management basis stuff type of thing, right? From time to time. And then you can put in your business plan that you're going to use the Scrum method to actually achieve higher efficiency rate. So when you say something like this in your business plan, the person who's reading it sees like, no, you know what you're talking about, and you have good plans and analysis and good plans to actually manage your team. Not just like a headless chicken. I want 5 people right now. Then when I got 30 people, I don't know what to do. It's not easy. But when you put it that, in year 1, I've got this. Year 2, I can apply Scrum to my teammates. So that gives your business plan added value.
Okay, to show them the projected growth and the people aspects of it.
Growth and yes, people management.
Okay, got it. Thanks. Nice.
Okay, BMC is a business model canvas. Did Dr. Claire share this with you a little bit?
Yes.
A little bit or a lot?
She went through the
lot,
nine.
actually, Joe.
Yeah.
A lot. So she went through with all the nine steps.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just run through very quickly, because this is something that you can attach to your business plan as well. And it will make your business plan more gampa, all right? So she shared with you this 9 box: key partners, key activities, key resources, value, customers, and all this. So you guys understand or just not yet understand?
Boleh lah overview.
Overview lah.
Maybe you can recap.
I just a quick one. So in the coaching session, maybe she'll give you in detail of how to have a business plan canvas. So a business plan canvas is like a summary of your whole business plan. See, business plan can be 30, 40 pages long. So it's very difficult for you to pick it up and go through it all the time, right? So model canvas it looks like this, a big board, and then you can put in everything. So when anybody who looks at it can actually manage one overview of what the company is and where the company is going. So you see the first one here, customer segments. On this segment, you can put who are your customers. So over here, you can write down, describe the value delivered to each customer segment. Newness, high performance means this is what you bring to the table in the market world. Your uniqueness of your company. 3, channels. This is how you reach your customers. Quite easy if you are using, delivery or online. Number 4, answer how to keep and grow your businesses. Customer relationship is what you do with your customers before and after, during sales and after sales, how you keep them.
Sorry, Joe, can you do 3 again? Slide 3 again.
Which one?
Slide 3.
This one? Channels?
Yes. I just wanted to see it. Thanks.
Okay,
Thank you. Done it.
Don't worry. All this I'll give to you later on, so you can go in detail.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. So this is just how you will you use your own channels or your partners' channels on delivering your products and your services. How you reach your customers. That's number 4. Number 5, revenue streams. So this is fairly simple. How your company is making money on number 5. Okay, number 6 describes your most important assets. So physical, intellectual, human, financial. So here you can put your physical assets, your car, your van, your office if you own it, and then the human assets as well, your partners, your employees, and financial, how much finance you have. So key activities, most important strategic things you must do to make the business model work. So you see from all of this, how you're going to make this work. So what do you need to do in order to make, especially in order to make your revenue come in? What are your key activities? And 8, key partners. So those tasks and activities that are important, but which you will not do yourself. So your partners basically. And the last one is structure, cost structure. List the key costs and ensure that you are aligned with your value proposition. So the cost structure of your entire business plan, the cost. Okay, homework. So never mind, this one you can take your time and do the business plan that we just talked about. You got 2 days off after this, right? So during the coaching, if you're not sure on how to write the business plan or what to put inside, the coaches will help you. So no worries, you don't have to do this and submit now, maybe after the whole coaching only.
Joe, may I?
Yeah,
How
sure.
long is the business presentation per se, if we were to be doing a pitching?
Pitching to who? To whom?
Potential investors.
Oh, it depends on how lengthy your business plan is.
Mm-hmm.
Either or. Okay, sometimes let me share with you what me and Mr. Till actually did, for the pitching of this. Okay, let's go back way back. Where we did this? Early this year. So SME Corp came up with this program, access to financing capacity, right? So they opened it to all the companies who are eligible. So I think 70 companies applied for it.
Wow.
70, right? I don't know if Till is here. Till, I think 70 companies applied, right?
Oh, yes, 70, around that, yes. 70 applied and
Then,
20 or 25 was shortlisted.
No, less shortlisted. Yeah, 20.
20
More
to
than
20.
that. I think more was shortlisted. Then we were called up to do the presentation.
Yeah, correct. That's right. So
Correct.
out of the list, 10 was
I think
selected.
35 or 40 was shortlisted. And then all went on that day to give the presentation. So there were so many companies giving presentation that day. They limit us to talk for 2 minutes until.
Hey, no, not 2 minutes. Maximum of 10 minutes. 10 minutes,
Yeah,
10 minutes. Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. It was maximum 15 minutes.
I think Yeah, because they were, so we all came into the room, right? Came into the room. The moment we opened the door, we didn't know that they were taking the timer was started, you know. So we all came in. It was Till, myself, and Dr. Claire. We were in. So we went in. There was like chairs in front of the slide projector. So we sat down, put our bags, got up. I think Till put on the first and second slide. The timer went off, right? 5 minutes is up. And we're like, oh. And then Till was like rushing through it. And we managed to, right? We managed to pitch ourselves and we got the project. So back to your question just now. So it's a difference. Sometimes you have unlimited time to pitch, but some companies will make you like, 2 minutes or 10 minutes. So in that 10 minutes, you got to make sure everything, you got to prepare properly, even though it's 30 pages long, right? So make sure your executive summary is small and fast.
30 pages mana boleh pitch bang?
Boleh. Because our...
Too long.
Can.
Rap.
No, you see, that's why you see our business plan is 30 to 40 pages. Itu normal.
Yalah. Tapi kau tak boleh cakap 30-40 page tu.
Your executive summary tu, your first page tu.
Yes.
You have to keep it one page,
Yep.
That one you can pitch. So kalau the investor is more, they are taken by your executive summary, then they ask you more questions. Asking questions, if they ask you questions, is a good thing. Kalau after you pitch, they diam je, that's not a good thing.
I thought that was reserved for the last, usually, that executive bit.
No. The executive summary is you do that the last. You know why? Because you need to do all the first, you have to fill up all the blanks, the first 5 pages. Then only you know what to put in the executive summary. So you do it the last, but that's actually the first page in front of the business plan.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay. So you basically summarize it in
Yes.
that. And
summary of all the 5 things that you do just now.
Okay, that overview lah, the structure.
Yes, the overview, yes.
Mungkin add up sikit Jo, based on my experience yang sikit ni on the pitching.
Yeah.
And macam Jo cakap tadi, sebenarnya it depend on the nature of the pitch. But most of the pitch is about 3 to 5 minutes sahaja. For example, during my superb, it was 3 minutes and the final 5 minutes. But I have about 20 to 25 slides. So meaning that slides is not the constraint of the slide, but it's the matter of how you prepare.
Betul. Because about 3 minutes, you can't show all the 25 slides kan? Tak sempat.
You can go through all the slide, but some slide maybe you just pass, show to them some pictures and so on and so forth. But you can have many slides, just that you have to be well planned.
Well planned, yes, correct. To fit in the 3 minutes because 3 minutes
elevator pitch
very short kan? It's really short if you want to pitch something. So how was your pitching, Adam? Successful? Dapat tak?
We didn't go for pitch.
I was successful in the road pitch dekat, and then was successful in semi-final. And then quarter final di peringkat akhir, and then final pitch tu 5 minutes tu ada dipilih 16 orang daripada 60 orang, so I don't get it lah.
Oh, dia 16 daripada 60.
Masa road pitch in total ada dalam how many ribu Johor sahaja saya rasa dalam 200, and they choose about 13 in road pitch on state level.
Okay.
And semi-final 100, paruh akhir about 60, and then about 60 dia akan bagi because separuh akhir you already get the prize, which is a boot camp about 5 days. It's a very intensive boot camp. And then for the final only 16 got it.
16 got it, okay.
I don't get it.
Okay, but we can try again next year kan?
This year was there. I sent my COO, tapi tak berjaya dekat road pitch lah.
Okay.
What was the reward, Adik?
The reward was like what Joe presented just now. Is 500. Okay. And
dapat duit lah. Dapat duit lah.
Kalau you berjaya dekat yang among the 16 tu juga dapat duit lah. Tu yang And too, I think next year they are usually open on the April. So watch it out lah.
Yep.
But I feel Adib, right?
Yes.
Yes, you qualifying to that level itself, it's already consider you have won something great. Tak payah nak apa, you don't have to put a brand on your success, you know. Out of that 200 people, you qualify to that 16 is already, you're a winner.
Thank you.
That's how I look at it lah, you know. Tania.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's go for a break. Then we come back in 4:30.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Come, see you.
Okay. Iman, இது plan பண்றீங்களே, இதுக்கு SOP இருக்காளா? இத்தனை பேரு, இத்தனை memo
Joe,
Yes.
macam korang kan, DSM kan,
Yeah.
do you really need funds?
Macam mana? Tak dengar.
Do you really need funds to operate, to do your business?
A little bit lah.
A little bit kan?
Little bit.
Macam aku pun not really looking for funds sangat lah.
Yeah. Not really. Tapi kadang-kadang nak, because you run training kan, even though
No, I don't do training.
tapi nak book the venue, nak bayar makan semua tu kan, like 5 days.
Tak, aku tak buat tu.
So, adalah, we need funds tu lah.
Korang lah. Okay, korang lah.
Kalau
Okay.
kosong pun tak boleh lah, macam mana nak buat kan?
Betul lah. Betul lah. Okay.
Zoom ni pun kena bayar kan, Jo?
Ya, kena bayar.
Kan, ha?
Yes, of course.
That's why lah, bukan dia orang apa training company kan. Macam I bukan training company.
You buat HR ya, Murtaza?
I design solutions for HR, HR solution for client yang nak.
Oh, okay.
So I just
Let's say I have got friends cari HR solution, I recommend you lah.
Boleh. I client I kena pakai laptop, printer, kertas dengan otak I my investment is my vehicle. Kalau boleh kena jumpa, kalau tak online lah.
Alright. Okay guys, everybody here?
Belum lagi kot, banyak kosong lagi.
Ya, banyak
senyap
kosong. Banyak senyap je.
Dia orang pergi makan best-best lah. Dah keluar banyak muka dah.
This is the silence before the storm, Joe.
Yeah.
Really shit. After that, all of us are going to ask you lots of questions.
Yeah. If you can switch on your webcam, then at least I know everybody is here. So sometimes I don't know, you see. Semua hitam je.
Tak apa, I diam je kat sini.
Tidur ke? Ada ni.
Tidur ke?
Dah. Tengah forward file ke email apa yang dalam Joe bagi, Til bagi tu.
Yes, very thanks a lot lah, the plan. Thanks to Miss Tarani for the business plan. Very helpful.
Itu yang apa Til tu bagi dalam WhatsApp group yang kita boleh forward tu. Ke dalam AFSB, CSB tu.
I belum check lagi. I forward to you.
Dah kita tengah dapat lah ni.
Anda bagi semua dah dapat kan the whole text.
This is in the group yang kita tak boleh hantar respon tu.
Semua dah dapat
Yap. Sampai yang tools tadi.
Sampai yang tools, ya. Okay. So kalau you notice dalam the whole text tu banyak kan kena baca. It's very
panjang lah.
Panjang. So, but at least it's very detail macam mana nak buat business plan.
Betul.
Okay. What you summarize sangat so simple, but here to read up a lot, man.
Yeah, because that's why I told you I'm just going to run through a very quick one. In order for you to make a good business plan, kena panjang sikit. Okay, there's one thing that's not in here, that what I give you. But people nowadays, even the government and banks, they are looking for companies who are forward thinking. Forward thinking means incorporating technology into your business plan. So, I'm going to break you all into 4 groups. So, no need so many. So, I think 5 or 6 in a group, right? 6 times 4, 24. Okay, 4 groups. Just 15 minutes, a very quick one. Come up with all the ideas that you've learned through technology in the past few days to put it into your business plan. And then after end of when you break out the room, then you can just present. Technology means all the new things like you're going to put, of course, social media, you're going to name one of it. And think out of the box as well. What kind of technologies and new technologies that you can incorporate into your business. Okay, so break up into 4 rooms. Mr. Til, are you there?
Dengar apa punya cakap tiba-tiba break up. Tiba-tiba break up ni aku. Apa yang kena
Never mind, like, because I can't do the breakout, I'm not the host. You'll wait for Mr. Till to come back for a while. So guys, understand or not? Understand? Any questions?
So
Sorry,
how-
Joe. I have
Yes.
problem with my speaker, so I haven't hear what have you mentioned just now.
Okay,
So
see,
suddenly I hear that you kata breakout room, so I macam little bit confused apa yang kena buat.
apa, you nampak I dah share my slide, right?
Okay, yeah.
So sekarang kita nak buat business plan.
Ah,
Okay, because the text yang I bagi you tu, there's one element that that's not incorporated into the business plan. Tapi this is what banks and even the government is looking at. They're looking at companies who are forward thinking. So I want you to break into groups, and in your business plan, kan, everybody has their own business plan, but name every technology that you can think of that you're going to help to put into the business plan that will help your business. Like, for example, you're going to market on social media. Of course, nowadays you must do this, right? Okay, not only social media, think of every tech that you can think of.
okay, sure, understand.
Okay.
Sorry for my we face a problem with our speaker. Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 minute. I need to go outside for a while. I come back.
So anyone there?
Yeah,
Before
wait.
we
The
break out,
breakout room-
Mr. Joe. So
Yeah,
now, this what do you call it? Brainstorming is on how we become eligible for the funds, or on how we're going to grow our business using the technology.
Yeah, not for the funds. Put in the element of technology into your business.
Okay.
Joe,
Yeah.
so does that mean that we have to present choose one of the business, how do I say, one of the forms, for example, SWOT or you know,
So in one of the elements that you can put into your business plan is what kind of technology you'll use to make your business grow.
So you're talking about software lah, computer software.
Up to you, anything. Sky is the limit.
ads, etc. That sort of thing.
Brainstorming session where at least, if those who are not a bit lacking in the technology part, at least others can help. Then you have idea and you can put this into your business plan later. I don't know. Till is not here. Okay, never mind. While waiting for Mr. Till, any questions so far? Any questions on anything lah, whatever? Social media ke?
That means, Mr. Joe,
Yeah.
during presenting of our business plan, we need to put all those things that you have, all those things that you have told us to titles that you have told us to put in. Is it a must?
Yeah. Okay, it's not a must. This is a guideline. There is no there is not a hard rule that this is what I shared to you that you have to put into a business plan.
Okay, but
Right.
those are the elements that looked at by the banks or by the investors and so forth, is it?
Yes, of course.
But when you're going to be competing, like how Adib was saying, with 100 over people, how will they pick up our proposal? I mean, our business plan. How will they pick up? Randomly, or they'll go through one by one?
They'll go through one by one.
Oh,
Hmm.
they have
So-
the manpower.
So this is the sort of like what I'm giving you is a very comprehensive business plan. Everything that you need, that the investor needs to see, is already there. So for example, your question say, is it a must to put in? Say, for example, you don't want to put in the financial part, right? You don't want to. You say, okay, it's not necessary. But me, as the banker or the investor, right? When I see there is no financial explanation that you're giving to me, right? I will not consider you, lah. Of course, you see. How can you're asking money from me, but you're not even saying how much you're going to earn? What's your income? What's your projected income? So that's why these elements that I'm giving you is not a must, but it's better to put it in.
But for a new startup, for a startup companies, you don't have revenues coming in, right? Or I'll say the revenues coming in also is just for you to sustain the business. So how do you justify that?
You know, it doesn't matter. Even if you're a startup company with zero income or revenue, it's your projected forecast. I want to see the figures. You can't just say, I want to earn some money next year. You can't say that, right? You have to put it in figures. I want to earn 100,000 revenue next year in 2021. So I want to see this. And when you say your forecast is 100,000, then you break it down. What justifies earning 100,000 in a year? Means your revenue will be around 9,000 in a month. How are you going to get 9,000 in a month? So all these figures don't lie. So you need to put this down in your business plan. Even though it's a forecast, but at least it's figures there.
So they will see whether it's realistic or not, practical to be achievable or not.
Of course, they see whether it's realistic or not.
I like how you put it. Figures don't lie, but the person who's telling it can be lying.
Yes, figures don't lie.
Like for example, let's say like Suhanti was saying on apparels, okay? Let's say now if she says that I need 9,000 per month to run the whole operation. Okay. And let's say now if they find that no, 9,000 is too much, way too much. How are you, what is the practical amount to be put in actually? Let's say because she's doing something that is very easy. That's no, not easy. That's she gets from her supplier and then she has to redo her packing, it's just that her commercial marketing. So how will she to make it more practical for the investors to believe that her item is, ready to sell? How?
Okay, you see.
Can I add on? Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, like this, it's easier for you because you have no actually the figure. You are looking at how much you can get that investment amount, right? For like this, you need to you need to do your market analysis first, so you know the cost of your price or your product, each item. So when you do your marketing analysis or research, you know exactly like how much the market price. Like let's say for example, your cost is 10 ringgit. So the market price is the sales price is 15 ringgit. So you have a margin profit of 5 ringgit. So when you have this margin, then you project your business for the next 5 years. That's what when Joe said is a projected revenue. So meaning when you did your analysis, you see the potential of your business in next 5 years. So from this projection of that 5 years, you can predict how much you're making that revenue in the next 5 years. So that's what the investor wanted to see. How viable is your business for the next 5 or 3 years from now, because you can project your actually industry from your market analysis and research. From this report, you can already gauge basically how much you are looking at in the next 3 years of your margin, your profit. Right, Joe?
Yes.
Are you clear? Yeah, are you clear with that?
Okay. Thanks, Shamin. Thank you.
Sorry, to add on, actually you can, if you have some small budget, you can actually hire auditor or business auditor lah, meaning she or he can do the business plan for you. If you really don't know how to do it, like after this also, but good that we have this training. Actually, we can do our own. Actually, we can do our own business plan because we understand better than the one that you are hiring, because you need to explain to her or him that this is your business, this is the background of your business, this is the market price, this is the sales price. So if we the entrepreneur, we do our own, we understand better so that we can explain better in our paper. That's what my thing lah.
Yeah, correct, Charmaine. That's why you're the best person to make your own business plan.
But let's say if next year, okay, this projection we make already, and next year again, I mean, looking at the current situation, the MCO may extend to maybe January itself. So how will you say that this is unprecedented, right? So how do you going to justify that? You see, I was ready and I'm looking for this fund, but this situation happened. I'm stuck now. So how do you want to convince your?
Yeah, I think there will be no excuse already. Like even if it is still pandemic, it's still under lockdown next year or another next 2 years. But when when you read that market research book on your industry, they already predicted the situation or how are you going to move your industry specifically to move on that period of time. So that's why we need to really go and see our industry projection or a market prediction, because from that research and survey you have to depend on that. So you have a leverage or an explanation if the investor will ask you this question, like how are you going to move if it is happen again the next 2-3 years that we are in this still MCO. So your justification will be based on the survey that you referred to. Like for example, you have your referred market survey. So from this information, you can justify your explanation to your investor. So of course now, like for example, me, like you, we don't have a clue like how to answer. But normally what I do, I refer to the market survey or market research for my industry so that I understand better in the next 5 years. I know how I'm going to move from there. So there will be no loophole or excuse that the investor, you must convince that I believe through the survey, this is this. So that is, there are for you, reference for you to do that for your industry, online also. Yep.
Yes, Charmaine. Very true.
Joe, while waiting for Till, shall we just do it randomly right now? No. Instead of waiting for 15 minutes and see what the idea, maybe right now we can all share into all two groups and.
How are you going to break into groups? Because I can't break you into groups. I need the host to do that.
Oh.
All of you
We
are
do it
sharing.
together here lah kot.
It'll be too noisy.
Can you call him?
We do it together here lah, Jo.
Yes, we just discuss here.
Okay. Can we can have a short discussion before Till comes back. I think it's on the phone lah. It's not answering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to go first? Just a short.
Here's the top search result.
Huh?
What?
My Google came on. She wants to be very civil. Okay.
The Google girl.
Yeah, my Google came on.
Maybe we now that everything is a lockdown, so everything that's offline has been converted to online, so that business can continue. Those businesses that are ready to can continue with some of course with the reduced levels of success, but eventually all the companies, all the industries will also have to find a way to get on, do their business online, or else they have to switch, they have to convert. I think that's basically it, right? So probably the investors or the people who or we ourselves want to earn more, then we have to find a way to use the tech that's available to us, at the technology. So all of this is what you are teaching us. I mean, all these tools that we have are bits and pieces of the big technology that we must use to grow to remain relevant in this time as a business. So I think that's and some of the tools are, because some businesses are already applying those tools like the social websites, and so they are already in progress, and so they are more ready, whereas some others are not, and maybe a bit more challenging to have not considered using social platforms or online business, because I think majority of Malaysians before the pandemic was not really that tech savvy, except for maybe ordering from Lazada, but and ordering Air Asia, because that's you have no choice. You have to book Air Asia that's the way only. So when we're presented with no choice, I mean, somehow we will find a way to I think for Kiran, maybe as Shamin said, your industry, what are they doing? What are they currently doing? What is the practice that they are currently doing in this COVID situation? Then maybe if you can find your industry articles, or I'm sure there are, and how are they doing? So then at least you have some idea of which direction to go. Yeah, maybe so I think that's what you want us to do, right? How can technology help my business grow?
Yes, correct.
It can give us also, like you talk about that. They talk about dashboards, and so you can see your business in one page, how it's doing, and so that helps decision makers and even investors gain confidence in your when they see the numbers there, and so that's what I think Dr. Stephen was trying to help us to do also, like you get all the documents together, he tell you who are the investors are looking at this benchmarks or these criteria for for deciding to invest with you. So I think that's so somehow we will find a way. I mean, it's just we have to talk to people, and then our friends, and just like now Suhanti is doing so well. I mean, she was testifying that she did so well from total loss, don't know what to do, and so now she said she's doing so well. So that is an encouragement for all of us. And
it's
so for
very
those of
true,
us,
I am not saying because I want to show off or something like that. This is a huge in my life itself. It's like a big what you call a big change, big thing. It's truly very, very promising. COVID can be, that is why I said a negative situation can be turned into a very positive situation. It's on how you are looking at it and how you are going to target your customers and how you are going to use this social media to work. So
I would like to add a bit.
Wait.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah. So satu on the operation and the sales, but beside this, I see in another angle. For example, not on the operation, but on our team. For example, like us right now, COVID give us opportunity to do it online. So we have to go to get together and I think go to KL and leave our family. So I think this opportunity doing it online is very convenient for many people, including myself, busy with teaching and so on and so forth. So this is one of the way, as well as we also can use this opportunity to connect with the investors, making a lot more pitching. For example, our team is continuously doing pitching for the My Hackathon. JB is just passed. We will go for the Penang. So of opportunity is available just on your fingertips lah. So this is opportunity for you to find investor easier than before. Easier than before. That's my opinion. Even the road pitch for the Super this year is doing online. But of course, that's a challenge lah. Doing online is a challenge by itself because you're not getting personal in touch with the coach or with the the ni orang yang evaluate you. Tapi I mean, eventually you find a way.
Oh, sorry, Joe. Sorry, I was away for just now from my desk. Joe, can't hear you. Do you still need a breakout room? Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry, man. Sorry about this. I had to answer one call. Okay, how many breakout rooms do you need?
4 only.
4. Okay. Okay, auto assign. You want me to open it now or what?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'll open now. Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, it's done. The room is open now. Oh, sorry, Joe. How long you were waiting for me?
No, there's one way to take back the host, right? I saw it just now. I can't find it now.
No. You can't take it from me. The host only can give it back.
This one just now. One somewhere in the reclaim host. That word I saw that.
No, I think the reclaim host, right, is if I is the original host, and then I give you the host, then I can reclaim back from you.
Oh, okay. So
if you're not the original host, even although I give you the host and then I take back the host, you can't reclaim from me because you're not the original host, not the first host.
Okay.
That's the one, yeah.
All right.
Sorry, bro. Sorry for delaying your session.
No worries, bro.
Okay.
So later you want to talk some more about 6 o'clock. What are you asking about?
No, the assignment, the homework.
Oh yeah, homework.
Yeah, so I already have the file ready. So I'll quickly go through with them the thing, the assignments lah, including your assignment questions as well.
Yeah.
So then I think that after that they can kickstart over the weekends lah.
Yeah, they have to do business. Angel was saying, oh no, business plan again.
Yeah, exactly.
But they need a business plan. I know how they're going to apply for loan.
Yes, true.
Yeah, dia makan already,
Yeah, earlier done, man. Yourself?
Yeah, had early today also. 12
Okay.
went out.
Okay. That's nice. Want to fly into the conference room? I mean, their room, bro? Not yet.
This one very short one only. I think I told them 15 minutes.
Oh, 15. What are they discussing?
Because the business plan template I gave them, don't have a technology element,
Okay.
So I say in your business plan, you still need to put some technology element inside.
Okay.
How technology is going to help.
Okay.
So now they're discussing what kind of technology. Social media is one of them.
Okay.
Brainstorming the current technology that they can make their business, incorporate technology into their business to further their business.
Bro, if possible, right? I don't know whether, can you talk to them about click funnels, funneling, sales funnels, not click funnel, sales funnel. Maybe you want to talk about the sales funnel concept.
Sales funnel is which one? The pyramid?
Yeah, the pyramid. Let's pyramid is if you buy this item, okay, they will you can get the the client to add on, like what Domino's do, like how Domino's do, the sales funnel. Like if you buy a pizza, then they will recommend, okay, tambah, add on 2 ringgit, then you get cheesy bite, or you add 1 ringgit, you get 1 liter of Coke, like the add-ons. So maybe you want to talk about that sales funnel concept, to give them a broader idea how they can do marketing. One of the two, I don't know whether you want to cover this in your topic or what. Just my idea. If it's not in your topic, then that's fine. If it's not relevant.
Not yet. I think I did cover a little bit on Facebook marketing yesterday. The marketing funnel. I did the marketing funnel for them.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to show them this now. It's part of. Can I share my slide with you now?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Bro, just give me 1 minute, bro. Just give me 1 minute. I'm just getting. Let me answer this call first.
Okay.
Till ke tu?
Yeah.
The
Yes,
till,
yes, yes.
yeah,
What is yes? What is?
actually, we are not clear what actually we need to do. What we supposed to do.
Okay, actually, Joe. Okay, I can't answer this. Actually, I need to get Joe. Let me go
Okay,
back
Joe.
to the main room and get Joe to come in.
Okay, right.
All
Thank
right.
you,
Okay.
Till.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
So what I understand, like for example, aku buat kuih.
Joe, quick one.
Yeah.
Joe, quick one. Shamin is asking for help, lah, bro. Can you go to room, her room, bro?
Okay.
She's in room. She's in room 2, bro. Okay. Okay. So you can go to room 2, huh?
Okay, room 2.
Right. Okay, bro. Okay. See you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm back. Hello. Hello. Yeah. How much time do you need? I mean, how much time do you need for this conversation? Sorry. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's do it now. Yes, it's Tillandran. Tillandran is Tillandran, and the last name is Achutan, Achuthan. Yeah, sure. Okay, date of birth is 20th January, 20th Jan. Email address is tillandran@yahoo.com. Oh yeah, sure. It's 1984. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure. Sorry, what address? Oh, the address, the mailing address. It should be 13. 13-16-8. What is this? Bukit OUG. Do you need the full address, or do you need the full one? Oh, okay. You need a complete one. Okay. I'm going to read this out in my language. I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so it's 13-16-8, Bukit OUG Condominium, Jalan 3A/122, 58200, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The zip code is 5. Yeah. Name of the employer is SAS Management. SAS as in SAS Management. No problem. Okay. 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 Yes.
Hi, I'm back from my
Hi.
colloquium. Yeah, can I be assigned to any room? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sure. I'll provide one. Okay. Sure. Can you hear me? I'm going to put you on speaker and I'm going to get the number.
All right.
Okay. I think you want to start with the home number or the office number?
He is on the line. He cannot hear us.
Okay. So. Okay. The home phone number, it will be +60.
Alamak.
Okay. 66.
Okay. Rosita, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, the thing is, I cannot put you into any room because still is the one hosting the breakout room.
Okay. Alright.
So what happened is, tak apalah, kita berbincang kat sini.
Okay.
No, everybody is in the room discussing how to add a technology element to enhance their business. So this topic we can put it into the business plan so that we make the business plan more gempak.
Yep.
Yep.
To make the business plan stand out from the crowd.
Yes.
Okay. So you mean the business plan to be submitted to any organization for any purpose, for grant, for
grant,
fund?
yeah, for grants.
For
Because-
grants. Okay.
Because this is mainly what we are doing, right? We are trying to get loans or grants, kan?
Yes.
So
the money matters.
Yes, and the main document that all these companies will look for is your business plan.
Yes.
Kalau business plan tak jadi, means memang tak dapat grant tu.
Betul. And normally they will ask for the projection, kan? How many years that we should do the projection in the business plan? Some people say 3, some people say 5.
Tak ada, there's no hard rule.
Okay. So as
Because,
long as
yes, of course, don't 3 is like the minimum, you know. You can do 3, 5 and 7. So in your segment there, kan, you can put a short term, medium and long term.
Okay. All right. Okay, never mind, Raj. I think I can just wait for them to come back and see the findings. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Meanwhile, I just read some of the notes lah.
Okay. All right. Go. All right, welcome back, everybody. So, how was the discussion? Very good.
Good.
Very nice.
Okay, come, let's go. Room 1.
Who's room 1?
VB the champion.
Yeah, BB is in room 1, I think. Yeah.
Malah BB.
Start Boleh start dia?
Okay, start. Room 1.
Sorry,
Yeah.
tadi line lagging.
Yes, tadi line silence. Yep.
Okay. For the new technology that I adapt in my business is about already 1 year. Okay. Betul-betul sebelum MCO on the February is I ada website e-commerce. Itulah yang So itulah yang menyelamatkan bisnes saya semasa MCO, and we memang sangat-sangat baik. Okay, we never hit that target sebelum tu pun. So masa MCO tu kami hit the target menggunakan website. Yes.
Okay.
Itulah the new technology yang memang I memang grateful I adapt dengan cepat.
Bagus. Actually, very true, Bibi. Every company should have a website. Kan?
Yeah.
I think nobody can tell me a big company, a successful company that doesn't have a website.
Yeah. I learned from Christy Ng. I suka sangat brand tu. Christy Ng and Oxwhite. Sebab these two local brands sangat-sangat cepat adapt teknologi tau. So sebab tu diorang sekarang berada di tahap sekarang lah.
Okay, selain daripada website, what did your group decide that is good for your business?
For my business, website lah.
No, for business. Tadi your group kan? In your group. I'm sure there's more than website. Any other idea?
For Jordan tadi dia drone. Dia buat drone.
Okay.
Adik pun drone to monitor yang dia punya guard everything lah. Adik cerita. And Komati is social media everything. Dan Komati pun in planning nak buat e-commerce.
E-commerce. Okay, Jordan, that's quite interesting. Can you speak up a bit on your drone?
Well, obviously, right now, this is just my planning of incorporating technology, the latest ones. So one of it is, of course, drone, because as for now, what we are in now is like everybody is like afraid of COVID-19, and a lot of security companies finding it difficult to employ people,
yes,
you know, and all that. So this is another way of adapting to technology, which is drones. So you can actually control it from a remote area to a wider parameter, you know, in that sense. So that is, of course, also would help in terms of having less people at work and efficiency there. That's one thing. Of course, apart from drone, I was also saying about, hang on, I just wrote it down.
Right.
Advanced CCTVs, whereby there's nowadays, they capture right up to what color of your eyes is to that level. So this is also another area that can be introduced in terms of technology, and also as well as IoT into security as well. So these are the few things that actually I came up, I had a thought of. That's the thing. Thank you.
Okay, Jordan. Very good, very good. On the camera features, right? Maybe we can PM tepi after this. I can link you to a very good artificial intelligence supplier where they do CCTV, but it's connected to a AI software. It is so sophisticated that it can not only your eye color, even if you're wearing a mask, right? It calculates the way you walk and the way you move. They know who that person is. So in the security line, actually, this company, what it did, it cuts down the manpower. You know, so this factory, they had like I think about 50 security guards, but putting into this AI system, I think they cut off 60% of the security guard workforce because only 40% is needed.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good for you because with this technology, right, you can, you know, optimize your resources.
Yeah.
Can lay off more staff lah.
Yeah, can lay off more staff. Yes, definitely. All right, very good. Sorry, Jordan, is it?
Why don't you say something?
Okay, carry on. That's okay. It's okay. Carry on. Carry on.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so group one, what else just now, committee, is it? Website. You also website.
I have not done this e-commerce platform yet for my product. So far, it's only social media. So that's my next step for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Okay, very good. So we heard something new today. Drone is a new technology that's coming up. Everybody should look into it. It can help your business some way or another. All right.
Just spell it for us again.
Say again?
Spell it for us.
Drone.
Drone,
Drone, yeah, it's a D-R-O-N-E. You can Google it and see what a drone is, and it's a lot of companies are already actually using this drone. All right, good. Group 2.
Okay, group 2, four of us, Tarani, Kak Lam, Shamin, and Cindy. So first we discuss about robotic in the factory.
Robotics,
Which
all right.
the machines doing all the kind of the molding, arranging in the box, all the robotics lah. And then second, we discuss about WhatsApp, auto reply, post products, and then machinery like blenders, oven, all in the factories. And phone also, we discuss about emails, we can save data, camera in our phone. And then technology lights also, sometimes, in the hospital, they use the laser light to do operations and all that.
Yes, laser for
So that's
operations,
also
yes.
technology. And then e-newspaper, new newspaper, and then vehicles. Now the cars are very sophisticated. You see, we can see some flying cars, and then auto parking, and all that lah. So computers, as usual lah, we can save customers' data, and then in FB we can create our posters and design lah, so that it attract customers. And then we can get our target market from social media, and then they can make a payment, paid post in the FB. And then we discuss about the drone technology also.
Drone also, okay.
And then we discuss about customer like and dislike lah. We can study customers' interest from the sometimes when customer look at the particular category, like cooking, they will receive all the cooking posts, right?
Yeah.
So like us, so we discuss about that lah, how we can get info from social media about customers' like and dislikes.
Customer review, okay. All right. Okay, Tani, thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, group 3.
Mariam. Unmute.
No, yeah, okay, you're on. You're from group 3, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Mariam, all right.
yeah, our team members, Suhanti, Mervin, Taranjit, and Siti Hajar. So we decided to discuss on my product named as Halia Natural Skincare. So in our product, we find out that 4 technology improve our business condition. First, on social media, we have our own website. Introduce the e-commerce, and then FB and Insta. We also have WhatsApp group and also Telegram to share our info for membership. We have a name as Halia Beauty, and also distributor we have Halia Squad for Halia team. And then second technology that we use is for transportation, that during this pandemic issues, we always, I think that we conduct lots of online marketing, and then lots of product have been posted to our customer through GNT, Post Laju, GDEX, and all the postage company. And then we also introduce on the process that for our product, for our case, before final product, we introduce the extraction process that developed by our company, because our company team, my background, our background team is chemical process engineering. So we develop an extractor, big extractor, to produce water-based extracted product from the herbal. So based on that, basically, I'm trying to introduce on our research output. So based on that, we found out that minimum effect that our customer receive within a week. So that's make us happy. At the same time, after the after the final product, that when we introduce our Halia product on our customer face, we also have face analyzer that can also help us to consult our customer which product that can they use to improve their face condition. And then the fourth one is on data management, that we introduce the QR code, and then we collect our data and manage our data through StoreHub, Excel, and also Google Form. So that's all from us. Thank you very much.
It's very good. All right, guys. Thanks, Mariam. We all can learn from her. She's done very good. A lot of technology incorporated into your business, right? I think it improved your efficiency easily more than 60%. Kan? Yeah, so it's very good. See, all this kind of technology to incorporate into your business. And this is what I'm saying, put this into your business plan, all of you. So this will make the investors feel that you are up to date and it's worth it for me to give you the money because you know where you're going. You know or not? Yeah, right. Very good, Mariam. Thanks. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. And thank you, Tim. Yeah.
All right, group 3 ke 4? Okay lah, the next group. There's only 4 groups, kan? The next group.
Let me speak in behalf of my team.
Okay, Angel. Yes.
Hi guys. Okay, so just now we were just talking about actually overall applying to not only just one certain company and stuff like that. We talk from departments. So of course we started from social media marketing. Definitely opening Facebook page. We are looking definitely Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. We're talking about TikTok as well. Even TikTok ads and also Twitter. Then we YouTube as well. So we decided that we should go to all platforms. Yeah, to link them all together so they actually complement each other. Then we were talking about finance part. So finance about tech, we're talking about getting SQL because it's so much easier. They even can have SSD submission and stuff. So all that can be done in just one software that you can just download, buy and get it done. Then we talk about HR. So HR, Dr. Lavanya was suggesting Workday, where you can even get all this payrolls done and all this. That means human resources lah. You manage that from web. And all the documents is actually online. So accessible everywhere. So that it's also something that companies it will help to actually manage human. And then we decided to let's go into industry, which is food industry. Then we talk into of course into as if F&B, we definitely need to partner up with delivering company, which is Grab, Foodpanda, and even Lalamove and Speedy. So certain things like that. And for put into e-commerce, Lazada and Shopee as well. And we also was thinking like payment systems for on general. Definitely we can actually partner up with, let's say, PayPal or GrabPay, because Grab you can actually use GrabPay or Maybank to UPay, just QR code and they can just pay you straight.
Yep.
Without even collaborating with them, just use their services. Dear team, anything else that I miss? Hello.
No, all good. Angela, you did a very good job. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it. Dr. Lava, anything else to add on?
No, I've added with Angelica already.
Okay, added already, yeah? Okay, good. All right. Okay, so I hope we learn from each other all kind of new technologies, right? Especially with Mariam just now. She's already using all the advanced technology, already using, it's up and running. So let's learn from her. she's a beacon of light for us to see, put all our business, and she's already doing it. And of course, the sales are going up so much because fantastic. This is what we are looking for. That's why technology we cannot run away from, right? We must look into it, and of course, it will like exponentially increase our profits. All right, guys. Okay, fantastic. Now I'm going to share you, we are done with business plan. Let's talk a little bit on social media. We continue where we left off yesterday. Okay. Okay, when you are talking about social media, it's a bit of a gray area to most people. Like Murtaza was saying, social media, we just outsource it, right? But outsource it to who? You know, there's a lot of social media people who claim they can do social media. I'll share with you the screen of mine now, and you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, you see, if you're doing, one second, Pani. There's a problem with having two screens, guys. It's just going all over the place. Okay. You see, in digital marketing, right? There's not just one aspect, you know, there's a lot of aspect in digital marketing. When you are too busy with your work and you want to outsource your social media marketing or digital marketing to a party, make sure you know who you are dealing in and what their expertise is, you know. You see, this is just a list of few of the titles out there in the corporate world that does digital marketing. You can see Director of Digital Marketing. So he's like the head of the digital marketing. If it's a big corporate, he'll be the head. Then there's Digital Marketing Manager, Brand Manager. You see, Digital Marketing Manager is the guy who does, he is the overall person who looks on digital marketing itself. Okay, the Brand Manager will be in charge of your brand. So say if you have a logo and a branding, right? So you need to put your brand in all outlets. So this guy is the one who makes sure your brand stands out and that you do not forget or misplace to put your brand in all the advertisements that you do. Then you come to see Content Marketing Manager. See, content marketing is different than content creator, you know. This guy, he doesn't create the content, but he can, he knows how to market which content to which platform, which outlet. So he's a content marketing manager. Then you've got a social media manager. So he's focused on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, you know, TikTok. That's what he does. SEO manager, he's very good in bringing your SEO up. Means your SEO of your company right up on Google. He's the guy to do that. And because SEO management is quite intense, you need a whole position and a whole team to do SEO itself. Affiliate program manager, this guy, he gets affiliate online. So if you say you're a website designer, he will go around the globe to look for website hosters and domain providers to actually partner with you. So his job is just to look for program other companies to affiliate. And the list goes on. I'm not going to explain all, but you get the picture, right? So when you're talking about giving my digital marketing, I want to outsource it, make sure you talk to the right people and see what is their specialty. So a lot of them will go and ask, we give, say sometimes you pay about 2,500 to 3,000 for a freelancer, right? To do your social media marketing. And then I've got few friends and few students under me who always come back and say their clients scold them. It's not the client's fault or their fault, because it's basically the clients does not know this. When they hire somebody, my students might be very good in graphic designer, right? So he does very good graphic. He can post very good pictures on Instagram. But the client will ask him to write some posts, but he's not a copywriter. He doesn't know what to write. So he gets scolding for no reason. And also I've got very good copywriters and content writers. They're very great at telling story and writing. But then the clients ask them to put a picture and the picture is crappy, also gets scolding. So you Angel says agree on all this. So being a digital marketer like Angel, it's very difficult to get clients sometimes because they always gonna scold. So you guys out there right now, please understand this before you actually outsource your digital marketing and social media to a person. Know what their strengths are. So don't simply scold them. And at least you know the different types of digital marketing out there, right? So you know who to look for and don't simply waste your money on the wrong thing. Don't get a content writer to go and do your Instagram post. Get somebody who's all-rounder or, has a team to back them up.
I have a question. So what is the budget to get them? Roughly? Because a lot lah.
Yeah, a lot.
I pay all of that, I won't see any untung. So end of the day.
Actually, this is very...
It's very subjective, you see.
Yeah.
It depends on what do you want to do. It's all it's count on man hours. If you're going to ask me to post 5 posts a day on Instagram, right? That's what you want me to do. 5 posts a day on Instagram. That is how many hours? One post will take at least about 1 to 2 hours. So that's 10 man hours. 10 man hours, my charges maybe is 100 ringgit an hour. So that's 1,000 a day. So if you want me to do your Instagram post, I will charge you 1,000 a day for 5 posts.
Mr. Joe.
Yeah.
I have a question. Sometimes we outsource our digital marketing job. They charge like 2,000, 3,000, and then if they don't deliver what we want, can we do anything about that? Like let's say they said they will do they will post in a certain group. How are we going to monitor them? How know whether they are really working or not?
I get where you come from. Joe, can I have it?
Okay, sure.
Because normally what I'll do, first thing first, before anything, right, I will sit with the client to know what you need. This is number one thing. Number two is to write an agreement, like a contract or a list of things to do. This is very important. A lot of people, they just hire and then they very subjectively say, oh, I'm going to post this, post that. You have to write down how many posts, what kind of posts, if video, what kind of video, how long is the video, sound included, all this have to be written down. A very professional one will give you a list of things they will do. And of course, also not only that, a timeline. Let's just say you agree on followers, let's just say. There is a timeline on where you can get the followers because things don't happen in just one day, right? So they should actually give you a timeline and everything. And the thing you can do is ask them to give you the list. And from the list, you can see where is them, where they are they doing and how. Definitely, they can give you stats on all this.
Okay, let's say I spend about 2,000 and I don't really get what I want. How
you want to take them to court, is it?
No, actually, when we pay, we want something feedback from the customer or client. We don't know whether the social media that they are working for us is really working or not, bringing business or not. Sometimes we spend, there's no sales, end of the day.
Actually,
Can I
oh, sorry. Sorry, Tarani, because I have experience subting my marketing. What you can do is you do progressive payment to the marketer. So meaning that maybe you just release 500 ringgit for some job, then they deliver, you add up more. So don't give 2,000 in a shot. So if you tak puas hati, then you stop lah. That's what I do lah.
Actually, saya tak bayar lah. I never pay. I did it by myself lah. Whatever, like posting and all that. I try to raise up my followers and all that. But no sales, very few. Like social media doesn't work for my business.
Actually, I also want to share my experience in this sense. The first time when I ventured into social media to advertise my services, I used this person who want to do a freelance. You know, she's just freshly came out from her own marketing company. So she started her own marketing company, and a friend of mine recommended this girl, and we were working together to come up with posts and whatnot. Okay. I had a very bad experience, very bad experience. So much so I really thought that, you know what, I think I'll just rather do locums. I don't want to do any private practice anymore. And then another friend of mine came over. They are quite well known, Go Digital Club. I don't know whether you all know them or not. So anyway, she decided to take my baby and help it to, you know, at least crawl a bit in social media. Okay, the thing is, also I've been engaging them since September this year only. However, what happened is I have increase of engagement, increase of share. People start to identify me. But what like Tarni said also, none of it has been converted or monetized. None. However, when anywhere in Facebook posts in Malaysia, if they say that, oh, I want to talk to a psychologist, do you know any psychologist? My name will pop out as a recommendation. That one I've realized lah. But direct monetization, no. So we are still talking with that group on how we can change or whatsoever. So yeah. So tomorrow I'm meeting another social media expert. So let's see how it goes. Wish me luck.
You see, I advertise my products in Shopee, all the like Shopee, and then Easy Store and few other platform. You know, Shopee, I got only 2 sales so far, almost 1 year. I don't know what's went wrong. You know.
Tarani,
Okay.
what is your marketing plan for your Shopee? What did you do for your Shopee?
Marketing, I boost.
How you market?
I just post.
Others than boost?
That's all because I see like for one or 2 months I really engage with the Shopee, and then I try to bring up the sales lah. But when doesn't work, I just gave up lah. Put aside.
What I understand because I having it when I first, like 1 year ago. Let me share my experience.
By the way, Tarani, what did you sell?
Crafting. Crafting like tote bags, coin purse, all the craft lah from tailoring.
Tarani, I saw your page yesterday, and I thought it was interesting.
Interesting, but no sales.
It is unique and interesting.
Everyone said very nice. Even in Shopee also, my shop really nice. You know, it's decorated well. But I don't know why no sales. Very few, 1 or 2. As I told you just now, only 2 sales. You know, so far, almost 1 year already.
Okay.
Easy store, nothing, 0.
Okay. Bibi wanted to share her experience. Let's listen to that first. Yeah, Bibi, go ahead.
Okay. We have to know how we penetrate the market.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a lot of product in our hands. So find one product, that killer product is a godfather. We can give godfather offer. Okay, let's say Tarani, you can focus. Let's say lah, I just give some example like bag below. I saw your page, 14 ringgit. 14 ringgit 50 sen kan you punya bag. Betul kan? So untuk 14 ringgit 50 sen ni, you target market yang mana? You target student ataupun you target, what is your target market?
Yes.
Kena tahu target market kita siapa. Let's say you focus on student. Let's say lah So student ni dia berkumpul kat mana? Student ni dia tak ada duit tapi mak ayah dia ada duit kan?
Insta
So
lah,
macam mana?
Youngsters
Instagram kan. Okay. Itu satu. You kena tahu you punya target market. Siapa yang you nak jual? Okay. The second one, I minta maaf, you punya page memang tak menarik. You tahu kenapa? I cari whatever, I cuma jumpa gambar saja. Okay, what you can do lepas ni, you banyakkan video. Sebab video marketing is the new yang you kena explore lebih banyak. Okay. I suggest you buat banyak video dan you buka satu channel YouTube. Okay. Dekat channel YouTube you buat satu video macam mana you buat bag tu. Okay. You buat bag tu macam mana. Dan you boleh explore TikTok juga. Sebab RM14.50 memang sangat-sangat senang nak jual kat TikTok. You kena rajin tengok macam mana cara seller kat TikTok jual RM14.50 punya bag. Okay, below RM20. You buat cantik-cantik. From the packaging, daripada packaging, macam mana you packing you punya produk. Buat dia cantik, buat dia macam some value, you added the value. Walaupun itu adalah RM14.50, tapi with the minimal cost yang you dah kira cost dia. Okay, attract your target market. Yes. Yup. Tak kisahlah box ke ataupun you masuk dalam ziplock bag pun boleh, tapi you buat dia macam menarik. Ada card, thank you card. Sometimes yang kecil-kecil macam ni pun customer suka. Okay, you pergi explore kat TikTok. Memang ramai sana, ramai yang jual bag macam you. Okay, tapi I tahu you punya bag memang you jaga quality. Okay, so you emphasize on the quality. You cakap, you jahit bag ni menggunakan benang macam ni. I tak tahulah kan. You fokus pada quality. Walaupun RM14.50, orang tu boleh pakai let's say 6 bulan, 1 tahun. Ataupun bag tu masuk dalam washing machine pun boleh. Tak ada masalah, dia tak kecut. So you emphasize of the USP of your product. Okay. Dan yang paling penting is consistent. Okay. You tahu Microsoft Excel kan?
Tahu.
Microsoft Excel. Kita ada kat sana ada kalender, betul tak? Okay.
Schedule lah bila nak post macam tu.
Yeah, yes. You plan 1 month before. 1 month before plan. Okay, first week of the month, I nak main video. Second week of the month, I nak main poster. Third week, video balik. And the fourth week, poster balik. Okay, and every day you buat, sebenarnya kan, tak perlu 5 kali satu hari. 1 hari 1 kali, but if you consistent, okay, you can get the sale. Tapi kena consistent. Let's say lah, today is, okay, next week, Monday. Monday you share tips. Tips macam mana jaga bag tu. Okay. Selasa, you buat video menunjukkan macam mana you jahit. Okay. Hari Wednesday, you share testimonial of your customer. Okay. Macam mana you nak bawa you punya customer, prospect lah kita panggil. Prospect kepada you punya kedai Shopee is invite them guna link. Sebab tu I tanya you buat marketing Shopee macam mana? Kalau you just depend on the boost button, memang tak akan dapat sale. Memang susah.
Betul, baby.
Memang susah.
Jangan.
But in order, you
Bukan
want
susah.
to...
It's just impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah.
And then, I nak ajar ya, every time kita post dekat kita punya page, letak link produk. Letak link produk Shopee kita. Then, pakailah kita punya FB personal sebagai kita nak tarik. Okay, kalau semalam Joe ada share yang marketing funnel tu kan, yang traditional tu kan. Kita ada awareness, kita ada ni. Awareness sangat-sangat sesuai dibuat dekat FB personal. Okay, FB personal pun boleh buat awareness yang sangat tinggi. Tapi di FB personal, janganlah kita cakap, okay, siapa nak beli ni harga RM14.50. No, you do, macam mana tahu? You bercerita pasal you punya business. You cerita, you attract the prospect untuk beli you punya produk. Believe me, kalau you consistent buat, memang akan dapat sale. Sebab ini yang I buat selama setahun sebelum I ada e-commerce, sebelum ada semua benda-benda ni. This is what I do. Low cost marketing kita panggil. But untuk main dekat IG, you have to hire a graphic designer untuk bagi layout tu cantik, nampak professional way. Okay, graphic designer kalau kita outsource dalam RM500 dah dapat. Untuk 20 untuk
Okay.
20.
Siap
20
Bibi,
post. Okay, boleh.
I gonna share your screen, okay? Boleh
Okay,
tak?
boleh.
Boleh
Okay. Okay.
Siap. Salah share. Okay, you all can see Bibi screen tak?
Okay. Okay,
Can see,
tengok.
okay. Tengok. Bibi
Malu
full screen.
pula. Okay, so this is we call awareness. Okay, this is what I post yesterday, 20 jam yang lepas. This is awareness. Kita cerita pasal produk kita tapi kita tak ajak dia orang beli pun. We just cerita the journey of what we doing our product. Macam contoh Suhanti, you boleh touch the prospect dengan you punya cerita sedih, how you tak boleh buat entertainment, you kena buat jual baju everything. Tapi Suhanti lah dia ada problem untuk dekat ni kan. I mean others. Boleh. So believe tak kalau saya cakap dengan posting saya ni saya dah dapat lebih kurang 10 sale. Believe tak? Dengan tak ada cost.
Beautiful. Awesome.
And then here, like Bibi cakap kan on the post, she didn't hard sell at all. There's no price here. Betul tak?
Betul.
No price at all.
No need letak price.
Tapi you see this one? You see the link here?
Yes.
That's very important. Make sure you put in your link. If you don't have a
Link is important.
website, put in your Shopee first.
Betul. Betul sangat-sangat. So this is how we play low cost marketing. Sebab we don't have enough, kita tak ada budget yang besar. Kita kena sedar diri kita tak ada duit. Okay? Believe me, I pernah pergi masuk, I baru-baru ni masuk TV Al Hijrah. I tak bayar pun, free pun masuk TV Al Hijrah tu. I think better I buat marketing macam ni, lebih banyak dapat sale. Yes. Sebab orang tak tengok TV sekarang ni. Orang tengok social media.
Orang tak tengok TV. I think dah 10 tahun I tak ada Astro tu.
This is very true. This is very true.
Okay Jo, kita pergi YouTube boleh?
Bibi, ini semua you punya website kat mana ni? Ini semua you punya your website.
This is website.
Bibi, where's your YouTube punya link? Bawah
Kalau pergi YouTube just boleh. Cuba lagi. Okay, atas tu pun boleh. You click on the video Jo. Atas sikit.
Dah pergi about you. Siap, I pergi your homepage first.
Okay.
Rasa macam nak hire you je lah.
Okay, video Yang ni
okay.
The first one.
Okay, boleh. Mana-mana pun boleh.
Okay.
Website, everything so perfect.
Pernah tak you dengar kita buat marketing consult before they buying? Okay, consult.
But Bibi, my problem, I don't like to show my face on social media, you know.
You have to macam that is we call mental block. Kita panggil tu mental block. I tak boleh, I malu, I tak nak jumpa, I tak nak camera everything. Percaya tak? Dulu I pun macam tu. I nak buat live seminggu, I setting only me.
Sorry.
Okay. I nak buat, dulu I rajin tau buat live. Masa I mula-mula nak masuk, nak penetrate market, I suka buat live. Live memang bagus. The way I buat live, nak seminggu, I set only me. I je tengok live I tu. I nak tengok macam mana cara I bercakap dekat depan kamera. Sebab kalau kita cakap depan kamera ni, macam kita cakap dengan diri sendiri, betul tak? So, dan satu lagi, jangan, kalau kita baru nak buat live, jangan tengok mata tu ada berapa. Just cakap. But whatever you want to talk in your life, mesti ada purpose. You nak buat apa? You nak buat contest ataupun you nak share tips. Mesti ada purpose dia. Mesti ada tujuan. Okay. I buat YouTube ni, sebenarnya I challenge myself. Apa I nak buat dengan YouTube? So, kalau perasan dekat bawah tu yang 5 perfume lelaki confirm buat wanita terpikat, is 25k views, I tak buat apa-apa ads pun. Dan believe me, I dapat banyak sale daripada situ. Dan ada yang tengah 10k views, ada satu lagi.
Okay, I play this for a while Bibi.
Jumpa lagi. Okay, mari kita tengok star kita.
Bibi nak share mengenai 5 jenis perfume yang korang boleh guna untuk kepejabat dan juga untuk indoor activity. sebelum Bibi share 5 jenis perfume tu, Bibi nak share juga mengenai tips pemilihan perfume untuk ke pejabat. Yang pertama, korang bila pilih perfume tu tadi, pilih perfume daripada notes woody, note citrus dan note green note. Yang ni bila bergabung tu dia memang sedap lah. Paling penting kalau kita nak pergi office ni, perfume kita pakai ni dia tak mengganggu orang sekeliling kita. Sebab kat office ni kan dalam aircon apa semua tak nak bau kuat-kuat kan. Bila bau kuat ni boleh mengganggu. Okey, antara bau perfume yang kuat biasanya terhasil daripada note fruity, sweet dan musky. Tiga ni kalau boleh jangan pakai untuk pergi office. Perfume yang ada notes ni dia buat perfume jadi kuat. Bila kuat tu tak sesuai lah, orang sekeliling tu macam tak berkenan lah kan. Okey, kita nak share 5 jenis perfume yang boleh kalau guna pergi pejabat. The first one is Boss No. 6. Antara perfume lama yang masih dapat permintaan. Okey, sebab apa? Sebab bau woody dia memang sangat sedap. Okay, bau kayu-kayu dia. Bibon punya adalah code dominant. Okay, kali ni kita try spray dekat kertas. Sedapnya. Bau woody tu lah sedap.
Macam tu lah macam nak makan.
Pandai kau.
Cute lah you
Pandai
Bibi.
macam nak makan je.
Okay, so macam itulah Jenny, I respect you all. I tahu you all boleh buat, tapi you kena robohkan the mental blocks tu. I tak pandai buat live, I tak boleh buat ni, I tak boleh.
malu
Believe
lah.
Believe me, I pernah berada kat tempat tu, tapi I tanya diri I sampai bila? Sampai bila saya berada di tahap ni? Sampai bila my business macam ni? Kalau I yang tak bawa business I naik, so business ni takkan naik. Macam
Bibi, I nak cakap something like like Maxis and then Astro, they all the business owner, they doesn't show their face on this one social media, but they still making money.
But you must understand which yang mana tu, brand apa tu? You sebut satu.
Like the corporate companies, Bata. You know who's the owner of
Oh,
Bata?
they have people.
Okay. Tapi you tahu tak dia dah berada dalam market dah berapa lama?
And they have people working for them and they have
Yes.
large
Betul.
capital.
You know, kalau contoh kenapa macam contoh siapa tahu
Simplistic, you cannot compare apple with orange.
Yes, betul. Sebab kita kena faham, this is digital. Marketing dah sangat-sangat berubah, betul tak Jo? Dulu marketing macam ni, sekarang ni macam ni. Esok pun kita tak tahu macam mana.
Ya, betul.
So, you nak survive, you have to adapt. Itu je. You have to challenge yourself. Siapa I nak cakap kat you, okay, macam local brand. Kita tak payah ambil brand yang besar-besar. Local brand macam contoh Siti Khadijah, Christy Ng, Oxwhite. Okay. Nampak sahaja mereka tak nampak. Tapi sebenarnya dia orang buat semua-semua ni. Tapi nampak tak nampak je pun. Tapi dia orang sebenarnya kuat dekat brand awareness. Brand awareness tu paling penting. You want to put your brand inside people mind, sangat-sangat susah. Tapi once you did, you senang. Sale tu akan datang sendiri. Tapi kerja-kerja brand awareness ni sangat susah. Tapi kalau you tak nak buat, tak payah ada brand. Tak payah business. Macam itulah.
Betul.
So, you have to challenge yourself. Kena buat.
Okay, one thing also I nak comment your here, Bibi. What Bibi dah buat kat bawah ni, see her video is up here, right? So her description kat bawah sini is very good. Semua sini. Tapi satu je. Bibi, lebihkan kat bawah ni. You ada satu link je Shopee kan? Masukkan semua. Masukkan your Instagram, masukkan your Facebook, masukkan your website. You see, you tak ada link website you? So that's
ada, tapi I tu salah.
Make sure it's clickable. So, orang terus boleh pergi. That is one. Description. The second reason for putting a lot of links like here, I'll show you why. I'll show you another video. Okay, for example, like, I just take, this is a very famous YouTuber, Lily Singh. Some of you may or may not heard of her, but she's very, very famous on the YouTube. She's a pioneer in YouTube. Okay, you see how she links it? Semua ada. Her TikTok, her Instagram, her merchandise, her website. So this is a very good way for people to watch a video and also go to your other sites on online. That's number one. Number two, when you link like this, when you put your YouTube and you put your Instagram here, kan, the Google has some software in it where they will rank you higher tau. The more that you link, the more higher your SEO of your YouTube will be. So when people go and search BB, say for example, your goal is to be number one on the first page, kan? Yeah. So this is how you do it. The more links that you have here, the higher your SEO of your YouTube will be on your Google search. Okay guys, understand or not? Siapa tak faham lagi? Because I'm doing 2 in 1 here, because I'm supposed to teach you about YouTube also. But since we're already here, let's done. This is what BB is already doing is perfect.
Semalam kan Jo, you ajar FB ads kan?
Ya.
Okay, nak cakap kalau lepas ni you all nak buat FB ads, mulakan dengan bajet yang kecil. Jangan ikut orang 100 hari, 200 hari. Believe me, I dulu pun start dengan RM15 sehari. And then I scale up sampailah sekarang. So, kita semua bermula dengan kecil. Baru kita boleh jadi besar.
Okay, but tak payah use ads first.
Betul. Tak payah. I rasa
at least you tahu macam mana nak buat.
7 bulan lepas tu.
I pun start like you, baby. I first letak ads. I letak RM5, RM10, tapi tak jumpa. Haven't reached the audience. Buang duit je.
Betul?
So, I yang ajar tapi I tak buat. So, I buat lah. I pergi join hundreds of groups. Sampai sekarang, I tak payah letak RM5 pun. That group itself, banyak orang masuk and get me business.
Sebab tu I cakap, Jo, content kena kuat.
Content kena
kuat. Content. Ya, betul. Content is the king. Kena kuat. Macam contoh, even I hire graphic designer. I do myself for digital marketer apa semua. I believe content, sebab tu I sanggup bayar graphic designer RM500 sebulan. Sebab I tahu kalau I nak main kat IG, I kena cantik, I kena layout kena cantik. Ya, it's worth. Tapi in order kita nak suruh orang buat kerja untuk kita, kita kena ada plan. Okay, next month kita nak buat apa? So bila orang nak kerja dengan kita, it's easy.
Betul. That's why. Okay, and BB is talking about branding. Kan BB? Okay, you see, he's talking about branding. Just in case those of you are not sure what branding is basically quite simple. Putting your logo on every post there is. So whatever post that you put, whatever YouTube videos that you make sure that your brand is visible. This is the benefits. Branding helps you stand out. Branding gives you credibility. Okay, banyak cakap ni, tak payah cakap banyak. Just make sure you brand yourself, okay? Put your branding. I'll give you an example of a very good branding example. Give me 1 second. Facebook. Okay, you see this company is called Morph Outdoors. So they've created their Facebook page, right? So it's a complete Facebook page. They've talked a little bit about themselves. So listen now guys, look at this. Remember Morph Outdoors so that you can actually go and have an example and do it in real life. They've put their websites, phone number, and a professional email. I need to touch a little bit on this also. When you have a domain of yourself, you'll have a professional email. Like BB, what's your email? BB at your company kan? See, BB at your company. So it's very important to buy a domain, get a website, and have a professional email rather than using something like, superman@hotmail.com. So it doesn't come across professional. So spend a little bit, invest in your domain and get your professional email. And we're talking about branding. You see this company, this is their logo, right? Look at every post that they post. You see a picture that they post? there's a brand down here. They've never missed every post that they post. And also like what BB is doing, you look at their Facebook page, right? They never hard sell. They are a group of company that takes people out for camping and hiking and rock climbing. They're outdoor company, but they never have a hard sell on their post. See, they have pictures like this, and they say, "Do you prefer choice of marshmallows?" Kan? It's not hard selling. It's just very friendly.
Banyak marshmallows itu.
Okay. Yes, you need a lot of hashtags. You see, you think they want to do that for fun? No, this is also to increase your SEO. Look at their branding. You see Morph. Look at here. Only Morph, and they're wearing their own t-shirts. They already spend money to buy their own t-shirts. They also have their own, like BB, they have their own e-commerce website where they're selling outdoor gears and stuff like that. See their branding down here? You see a picture of here? And they have their branding. Branding. You see, this is what I'm talking about. So just now the slide that I show you, all the benefits of branding, you don't have to worry. Just take my word for it. Every post that you put, every video that you put your brand. Go and create a nice logo in Canva. You can do it for free and start branding yourself.
Joe, question.
Yeah.
How do we add our logo, like how they did it, whereby it looks like kind of semi-transparent, like, you know, kind of blended.
You can do it in Canva.
Is it like watermark? Sounds like watermark, is it?
Yeah, it's like a watermark. Yes, a branding is a watermark. Okay, you see, this is digital branding, because on real life branding, right? If you have your product, you can actually put it on the product physically. But how do you do it on a photo? This is how you do it. A watermark on the photo itself, on the video itself.
How do we do that?
Use Canva. Canva, I think is you can do it with Canva. I'm using Canva, but I think for Canva you need to have a paid version to have the transparent background.
I see. Any other options which are free?
Free, you can use a pirated version of Photoshop. No, I can't say that. This is recorded. Damn. Great. Okay, then if you are using, if you know how to use Linux, right? There's GIMP and Inkscape. Those are free.
Sorry, could you help us type it out so that we can just check it out? I'm not familiar with the spelling of it.
GIMP.
Thanks.
And Inkscape. Oh, wait. Okay, everyone.
Can we do the same with videos as well?
Yeah, you can. Yes. On videos, you can use OpenShot. This is free, and you can even brand yourself here.
Nice. Appreciate that. Thanks.
All right. Okay, let's back to them. So we've covered branding. Why branding is so important? You see, every post that they put is branding. And back to having your own website. Do invest in getting your own website up and running. It's not that expensive. I mean, if you're planning to do a business, you need to come up with some money, right? Have budget for that. Create a website. You see, they have created a website, very nice website that people can go to. Same like what BB has done. They have about us. So you can put everything else in your website, you see. And what they did is they linked their Instagram to their website. So every time they upload Instagram pics, it comes onto their website as well. And you see their branding, they've never forget their branding. They've even got their color, their corporate color, which is orange. So this will psychologically affect your customers to come back to you over and over again, because they will trust you. All right, guys. Any questions so far? What else am I missed out? Okay.
Joe, any tips? And any tips on a good website, like how do I say, like if we are in the midst of creating one, so some pointers to look out for?
You're hiring a web designer?
No.
So you're doing it on your own?
WordPress, yeah.
I
on
think Joe,
WordPress.
before beginner can use Easy Store or ShopeeGram. Like there's a lot of usahawan guna Easy Store atau ShopeeGram. Kalau nak mula-mula nak penetrate the market, boleh try low cost dulu kan Joe? Sebab
Boleh.
nak buat betul-betul punya website tu cost dalam 4,000, 3,000,
4,000,
4,000
correct. It's about
kan?
3 to 4,000.
3
But
to 4,000.
Cindy, you're saying you're doing WordPress on your own. You're creating on your own, right?
Yes.
Okay, kalau kita pakai WordPress, WordPress is actually free. Free.
Free.
You can use it for free. In fact, every question that you need to ask, right, you can ask Google. No,
Right.
seriously, what you're asking me, how to lay out the website, what colors do I put, what fonts do I use, just use Google to teach you. They'll tell you everything. In fact, inside WordPress itself, there's a lot of forums for you to go to.
I see.
It's not easy, but if you start now and it's a slow practice, in about 2 weeks, you can have a very beautiful website.
Okay.
Serious with WordPress and Google.
Yes, with WordPress, yes.
I can share a little bit because I started out setting my website through WordPress when I first started.
Oh.
But again, let me. It's not easy, guys.
Okay.
It's not hard either. It's not easy. People always try to go on WordPress and thinking it's easy, and then they give up after 1 or 2 days, because it's not that easy. But if you are persistent and have an open mind, if you do wrong, never mind. Just do it over and over again. In about 2 weeks, you will get up your website. Very nice.
From Google also we can make a website, right? Something like that. Google. Wait, I search.
Okay, Google gives you a free website, but you won't have your domain. It'll be your business. Google's name will be there.
Because for beginning, maybe we can use like WordPress or Google. Is it recommended without the proper domain name?
Okay, Adam said tries Wix. Wix is easier. Correct, Adam. Wix is easier, but a lot of them who try Wix, which is easier, after 1 year, when they want to upgrade to more plugins, they have a problem because WordPress have a lot of plugins. Wix has limited plugins and is difficult to use. So when you want to migrate, it's a big headache. Very, very big headache.
By the way, Joe, what do you mean by lots of plugins?
Plugins. Wix has limited plugins. WordPress has every plugins that you can think of. It's 100,000 different plugins. Plugins is added software onto your website. For example, you want to have a payment gateway, you can plug it in. You want to have Instagram shown on your website, you can plug it in. Facebook, you can plug it in. It's unlimited plugins.
As for now, we are using Wix and we don't have, for me myself, I don't have any problem because in my website also, we can connect with Instagram.
You can. But I'm talking about later when you want to add in more things. Because a lot of them, when they start up, new companies that start up, right, they don't know what they want yet, which direction they want to go. So a lot of my clients, when they start up with Wix, now they want to migrate to WordPress, they can't migrate. So you have to rebuild your whole website from scratch. Get it, Adam?
Yep.
And there's no free version of Wix because I mean there is a free version of Wix but you still need to pay for your own domain. Of course, you need to pay for your own domain.
Actually, for the start, they have free version. But of course, the free version it doesn't look really nice because they have the wording at the bottom. So if you want to remove the Wix wording at the bottom, you have to pay. And for you to use the plugin like Instagram and everything, like calendar, you have to pay.
Yeah, true.
Roughly, Joe, here.
Yep.
How much do we need to budget in case we want to do for a startup? Just imagine that you are coming into using the social media, you're learning everything from scratch.
Okay. Sorry, Transit, can you repeat yourself? I didn't get that.
Okay, just for a new startup, how
Okay.
much should they budget and keep for social media side? How much should they for a proper labeling, for a proper logo and all that kind of things? Because I think not many. I am into the shoes lah. Like not very sure what to start and all that kind of thing.
Okay, that's why there's many levels of startup. When you're talking about startup, right? What is your capital you're going to start up with? How much money do you have? It all depends on your budget. So if you're starting up with a very limited budget, then it is not viable for you to go and hire a digital marketer. So you need to work extra hard and do your digital marketing on your own. But for example, if you do have 100,000 for you to start up, right? Then you can allocate a little bit more budget for your digital marketer so that you will have extra time for you to do your actual business, you see? So it depends on your budget.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Yes, Catherine, because I went through that. Changing hosting company. Yeah, it's very difficult sometimes because some hosting companies won't allow you to migrate also. Right, Catherine? You're going to spend a lot of money and rebuilding your whole website is a big headache. Not to mention cost. You're going to spend the same amount of cost starting up from fresh.
Joe, we can also use Google My Business in your website, right?
Yeah, you can. Google My Business. Okay, we can. No, it's free. Do you have time? Google My Business, guys. There's another feature.
We have time.
Yeah, we have time.
Another feature that Google has is called Google My Business. Let me put it up on screen. Okay, using Google My Business is also good because of course it's Google and you're going to rank up first on SEO. So for those who already have a website, you can type this in business.google.com. So you will see something like this. All right. So you can see this is my website. What it does is it's sort of like a dashboard that you can put in more info. You see the performance of your website and much more. View on maps. You have insights, how is it performing? See how many users came to your website. All the analytics thing. All right. So it's a good tool to have. And also it really helps your SEO because you see when you go and tap DSM tag, right? I think even DSM, my company comes up the first. This is me. The first one is me here. Second is not. Third is mine. This is mine. This is mine. Instagram is mine. YouTube is mine. So this is what we say when high SEO. When somebody types in your company, right? It comes right up on Google. And yes, they do give you a free website, but then again, you won't have your own domain, you see? It comes automatically. So if you don't mind not having your own domain, if you have your own company, you will call dsmtechservice.business.site. That will be your website lah. So if you publish this will what my website look like. It's fairly simple, but if you're on a budget, then you can go ahead and use this first. Once you already have a little bit more money, then you can go and buy your domain and get your own website up.
Roughly, how much is the domain? To buy a domain?
Okay, Kiran, bye-bye. How much is the domain? If for a .com, it's about 60 ringgit per year.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's just the domain. You need to host your website. Hosting will cost you somewhere around 300 to 400 ringgit per year.
And that we have to do, right?
Say again?
The posting all must be done by us or who?
Yeah, 304 ringgit is just the web hosting alone. If you need to hire a company or a person to actually manage your website, then it depends on, yeah, they will charge you a little bit. All right, guys. Okay, that's good. We covered quite a lot in a few minutes. Fantastic session, right? And thanks a lot to BB because I have a actual case study that I don't have to pull out right here itself. We have BB to tell all her stories. Thank you so much, BB. Thank you so much.
Very inspiring.
Okay. Yeah, Joe, this is still here. Joe, are you done?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, great. Guys, before you guys go, I just want to share about the homework stuff. So I'm just going to quickly share this screen. I just need 5 minutes, guys. Okay, sorry for holding you guys back. Just give me a moment. Okay, so okay, can you guys see my file? The PDF file. Okay, great. Okay, so what I've done is I later I will share this file in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so I put in the details of the homework or the task that we have to complete. Okay, so like starting with talent development, as you can see, let me just make it a bit larger. Sorry, just give me a second. Let me just make it a bit larger. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, can you guys see it? Is this better?
Yeah, better.
Okay, great. Okay, so starting with talent development, obviously, you have to come up with your business model based on your business model and strategy. So you got to identify your manpower, your job descriptions, and also what is the expected performance standard, which you guys learn in the during this lesson. So that's for talent development. For corporate governance, you need to come up with your your government policy and SOP policies. Governance policy and SOP documents for your company. Later on, I'll give you I already embed the sample document, so you can just click on this file and then just download it. Okay, it's there in the file. Okay, so the sample has been given, so you just need to fill in the blanks, okay, or replace the content with your own content. That's for governance. Financial management strategy, you will need to come up with this 3 financial document, which is income statement, cash flow, and also balance sheet. Okay, so this is the file which you guys can use. All right, and scroll going down. Okay, the next one is the secretarial administration and company laws. So this is some of the set of questions that he has, our trainer, Mr. Nick, has put in. So you guys can answer this. Okay. All right, this is some of it. Okay. And then next one is technology and innovation adoption, which is Mr. Joe's module. So Mr. Joe's homework is on, each participants are required to open a social media platform such as Facebook, Instagram, Pro, and LinkedIn. Okay, that's the first task. And the second task is you are required to resecure your passwords on a digital platform, which I believe you have done this yesterday. But if you have not done that, please do so. For business tools, okay, Mr. Joe wants us to create, or wants each of you to create your own business plan. Mr. Joe, I think have you briefed them in detail about the business plan? Are they all clear about this?
Yeah, they've got all the text.
Okay.
So yeah, so you just have to a bit of coaching lah. That
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But basically all the text has been given, the textbook. In fact, it's a textbook. So you got to go back and read up the textbook, and then you already come out with a very nice business plan.
Okay.
So weekend ni kena buat homework lah. Aduh.
Oh yes, weekend ni kena buat homework.
Kan tak ada kelas, tak payah buat homework.
Tak apa.
Homework tu semuanya warna-warna kuning.
Tapi satu aja, tak banyak. Things that you guys dah learn dah. Lepas tu last one yang sales and marketing punya topic is to come up with your business model canvas lah. So template dah ada dah. Just fill in the blank aja lah. Alright. So quite simple, straight. Okay, itu je lah homework tu sebenarnya.
Indeed.
Okay, so I'll put any questions?
Jangan lupa tukar my coaching schedule lah.
I dah tukar dah. Lepas ni I will put it in the WhatsApp group dah. Officially I'll put it shortly after this. Okay, dah. Anyone have any questions?
Yeah, we prepare this and then coaching during coaching session they will guide us lah. They will
Go through this. Betul.
go through and then guide now. Okay.
Correct. That's right, Tarani. That's true. Okay, any more questions?
I have.
Yes, doctor.
By Monday we have to complete all of this.
No. You do not need to complete everything by Monday. No, not at all. You can whichever that you can kickstart officially on Monday, but I'm just giving you a few days, for you to digest, understand what is the the questions all about. Then on Monday you can start to start doing it.
Jump start on Monday.
Yeah, jump start on Monday. But if you want to finish it over the weekend, that's better.
No, but how long do we have?
How
long do we have to submit it?
Until the coaching ends, which is, if I'm not mistaken, by next weekend. That means another 1 more week to go.
We have a week lah.
Another 1 more week, right? Is it 15? I think 15 or 16 of.
So Dr. Lavanya, relax.
I think 18 ni.
1
Okay.
week. Quite a
One more
lot,
thing. My homework, the one, right? The business plan.
Yeah.
That one you don't need to. Okay. Because you can't do it in 2 or 3 days. It's a lot of work. Okay, that's a lot of work. You have to prepare it very professionally.
It is.
And until when you want, the time comes for you to actually go and get a grant or a loan. Okay.
It's like work in progress lah.
Yes, work in progress. Yes.
Okay.
Forever. WIP.
No. We will do it.
I nak tanya, coaching session tu macam hari Isnin ni dia ikut by topic ke macam mana?
Tak ada. Dia bukan by topic. That part tu I need to double check. I will check again how they want to do it. But for the first section, it's going to be the overview of the entire this 6 topics ni lah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. The 7 things lah. Overview lah first day. Then after that, we will I think I'll need to check with Dr. Claire how she wants to go with the sequence. Most likely she will go with the same sequence as how we did our theory, which we started with talent development. Then we went to sales and marketing, and after that I think corporate governance, then financial. Sorry, not corporate. After that was secretarial and administration. So I think that will be the flow lah. That will be the best flow lah. But I'll talk to Dr. Claire and find out to clarify whether she wants to go with that flow or whether she wants to tackle the easy subject first. In the first, I'll check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, for the BMC, the business model canvas, we can use other types of template also. That's all right.
Yes, that's fine. You want to use the others as can. I'm just sharing that template. If you have something which you feel better or you think it's more detailed, then feel free to have it. No problem.
All right. Thanks.
No problem.
Still, we're gonna share this where?
In the group, in the official WhatsApp communication group, the official one. The one that where you guys can WhatsApp, where you guys can, which I'm only the group that there's only one-way communication. Yeah, the admin one. So I'll put it after this call. I'm going to put it in the WhatsApp group. This file. So please take note of it. So I'm going to put this file, and also I'm going to put the coaching schedule as well, the final version.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, guys, any more questions?
Only for Joe, I think.
I
see some questions here.
Okay, let me just stop.
18 hashtag.
18.
18 hashtag. What happened?
What's that?
We'll continue with the 18 hashtags.
What's that actually?
Hashtag lah.
Sorry. Hashtag lah.
Action yang sekarang ni. Memutas.
Action, ada sama dia work.
Wah, action and dah tahu what is hashtag.
Apa tu?
Sorry dear, sorry. I thought I was muted.
So Auntie, you know the game tic-tac-toe, no?
Pardon me?
You know the game tic-tac-toe? They play that game
Tic-tac-toe?
tic-tac-toe. Have you heard of the
No.
game? No.
I don't even
Okay.
play Candy Crush, so I
Oh no, this not
game all I don't got no
no
time
no no.
lah.
So
Not
nanti the
computer
XO, the
games.
XO.
XO. You got
Yeah.
you got 2 lines from the top and then 2 lines across
Yeah,
going
yeah.
horizontal.
Yeah.
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 So that's a hashtag lah. That's called a hashtag. So you see
Oh.
you see a lot of it on online.
Yeah. Okay.
I knew hashtag as an algorithm, that's all.
Yeah, can see my screen, right? The hashtag.
Yeah.
Okay, you see the one here?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 18 hashtags. Let's talk about the 18 hashtags. So this is how you hashtag your Instagram post. You don't have to do it like this. You can do it this way as well. You see? The only rule is if you put a hashtag and then fashion addicted, make sure there's a space in between. Then your second hashtag. Then my shop style. Then hashtag. So the only rule is it automatically go down. So there is a space between hashtags. Okay.
So meaning on the same line, if it's on the same line, then you need to put a space, is it?
No.
If it's on the
it automatically drops down.
Oh.
There's not enough space. It's just
I see.
from one hashtag to the other hashtag, you need a space in between.
I see. So even if
Must
you
have a
do,
space.
I see. It will arrange itself.
Yeah, it will arrange itself.
What's the function of hashtag lah? I don't know lah.
Okay, hashtag is for you to index your post, number one. Okay. See if you see, see on the screen, right? Christian Blair style. Whatever post that she has put up here, when you click on fashion addicted, everybody who hashtag the same word, same hashtag, fashion addicted, will be indexed under that category.
I hear what you're saying, but what do you mean by everybody who's hashtag?
So everybody in that group will know Christian Blair style punya posting, is it?
No, not everybody. There's a group, like Facebook group. Okay, Facebook group. A hashtag is sort of like a group.
Okay, right.
So everybody who tags their post will fall under that group. The name of that hashtag.
Okay.
Makes sense,
so, Christian Blair style does the hashtag for fashion.
Can I help? Can I help?
Yes, please.
Macam ni Mutazah. Okay, you tengok yang tu kan, fashion addict, my shop style semua tu kan. So katakan you nak check Christian Blair punya style, tapi you tak tahu the full name ke apa. So what you do, you pergi kat search, you type one of the tag name.
Oh, just type fashion ah.
You just the search button dalam, okay, katakan ni Instagram kan, dekat Instagram kan ada yang apa tu, the magnifying glass kan, kata pembesar, search. So you tekan search, you can type any of the word like my shop style ke atau black ke, any of the word. So apa-apa yang tergolong dalam hashtag nama tu akan muncul.
Okay.
That means, Dr. La, that means if I put in the search fashion, okay? So those category under fashion all will come up. I mean, her one also will come up.
Correct. So like for me, psychology, right? So I put hashtag mental health therapy, all that word. So anyone at Google, they can search, they type mental health. So my name all will pop up.
So you mean? Yes. So you mean that's what Taranji said, is keywords lah. Keyword, is it?
It's like a keyword lah, helps you.
About your business.
It's
correct.
Keywords.
So your post will muncul lah.
Okay, Doctor.
Lebih banyak hashtag you letak, lebih senang akan muncul. Meaning
I see.
kalau kau unik 2-3 je, berapa orang akan ingat itu 2-3 perkataan kan? Kalau letak banyak, akan ingat. Macam tu.
So you mean you try to predict how?
Bukan group lah. This is not a group. Fashion addicted satu group lah.
Kategori, macam kategori.
Search.
Dr. Lamanya, I have a question.
Yeah. Baiklah.
No, really, seriously. Okay, now you have explained this, right? So now, kindly explain on how, when any of us, when we put a statement
Where do we
about
put
our product,
this
right?
and yeah.
And put a
Okay, yours
hashtag
is
there.
Bollywood, right? So you can put hashtag Bolly, hashtag Bollywood style, hashtag Bolly is the new Holly, something
Yes.
like that lah. This kind of
And
stuff
how,
lah, you know.
And now how does my statement or my fashion reaches
So,
this group? This
Okay, so you tag like that, all you post in Facebook, Insta, all you post already. All right. So now I want to search for something Bollywood team baju. So I type in
Hello,
Instagram,
Aswanti.
Bolly. Came up Bolly only, all the fashions in under Bolly, whoever posted under hashtag Bolly will pop out.
Okay, one question. How do you know?
Faham?
How do you know that there is a hashtag Bolly?
Ada kita create lah.
Oh,
You create your own hashtag. Like for me,
Now-
mental health mechanic. I put hashtag mental health mechanic, hashtag Dr. Lavanya, hashtag
kita
Let's
create
Talk.
sendiri lah.
Kita create sendiri.
Oh.
Hashtag Murtaza tentang hashtag macam tu.
So this is something that we try to predict what the people are who are searching for.
Think lah, you think
Searching, is it?
put yourself
How
in
would
your
we search for
consumers.
something? Okay.
Correct. Put yourself in your consumer's
Exactly,
shoe and
exactly.
think. If you were to search, what would you search for?
Perfume,
Yeah.
perfume, babies on perfume. So if you want to look what perfumes in the market, you just put hashtag
Correct.
perfume lah, correct?
Correct.
Then you might just find, but if you want to look for BB's one, then you have to really know what hashtag lah.
Correct. If you put too general, you must be there's a warning that you come out a lot of posts. Too general, a lot of posts. So that is why it's good that you put your company name as a hashtag, all that as hashtag. Like your name, Sue, as a hashtag. So they want to know this one, then they can type and get whatever product that you are selling. Sorry, yes, Joe. Sorry, I hijacked your class.
No. I'm just waving bye-bye to Angel. Angel's gonna go.
Okay.
Bye, Angel.
Bye.
No, you
Bye,
didn't hijack my
Angel.
class. You are perfect. You explained it perfectly. I couldn't have done better.
I thought you have to create a group. Macam tu, lepas tu baru you tag that group. Okay.
No lah.
Tak ada. So Bang Murtaza, now you know hashtag when you know you want to promote your company kan? Hashtag your name and then your company's name, all small letters.
Tak payah, I type reward solution ya, hashtag.
Percayalah.
Yang tu pun boleh buat dua tau. Hashtag reward, hashtag solution.
Yalah.
Hashtag Dr.
Okay.
Lavinia, hashtag ni only for this one Instagram, right?
Not necessarily Facebook also got, LinkedIn also got. It depends. Like for instance, you want to do research about something, about craft or single mothers or B40, which you are involved in. So people can just go straight to B40 and check out what craft are B40 people doing. See, you will muncul.
Itu macam mau cari orang dalam zaman sekarang lah.
Yelah.
Betul.
Baru faham. Sekarang tak tahu mana orang semua sudah pergi. Duduk dalam rumah je.
Type hashtag saja.
Okey. Kita boleh cari. Okey. Faham.
Hari ini your homework, hashtag.
Okay, now for Ruby's question is a bit more advanced. Kan Ruby?
Apa Ruby?
No, she's asking why to the 18 hashtag. You have to put
Why 18 hashtag or why 25? Yeah.
Okay.
Why not 100?
The reason why you put 18 to 25, that is the formula for you to hit.
Oh.
Okay. There's a little. I need to explain this one a little bit more. It's a little bit complicated. In this, a lot of hashtag that you see, right? There's a very low ranking hashtag. There are medium hashtags and there are high hashtags.
Pula.
For example, kan? Okay. For example, if I am selling, say something screwdriver, okay? I'm a mechanic, I'm selling screwdriver lah, okay? Hashtag screwdriver, if you type in there'll be a lot of people kan?
Screw you.
Okay, screwdriver, okay? That is considered high, but because I'm selling screwdriver, but I'm going to try to find 18 hashtags. So I need to find 5 highs. Say, for example, I'm going to put 20 hashtags. I need to put 5 lows, 5 high, and 10 medium.
How do you know the high, low, and medium?
Listen, that's why if I'm selling screwdriver, a hashtag screwdriver will definitely be high. That's a normal thing.
Okay.
If I want to put
General.
low, if I'm going to put low, I'm going to put hashtag screwdriver Subang Jaya. It could be medium, it could be low. I have to
go you sort of filter it lagi lah.
Then, so if I want to find a real low one, I'm going to put screwdriver Joe. I'm sure that maybe there's one or two, kan? Tapi katakanlah screwdriver Joe, there's a lot. So I want to make it low. I go and find screwdriver Joe Chandran, my full name. Confirm tak ada kan? Confirm tak ada. So that is considered low. Okay? So that is low. So in this 20 hashtags that you're going to put, the formula is 5 low, 10 medium, and 5 high.
But Joe,
5, 10,
we also
5.
have an application that actually analyzes that, right? There is a website. I can't remember where.
No, that site gives you all the famous hashtags that is already there. But they don't segregate this formula for you. This you got to do on your own.
Okay. What are they again? 5 high?
5 high, 5 low, 10 medium.
10 medium. All right.
And it doesn't have to be in order. You see my screen, right? You can put here low, high, low, high, low, high. It doesn't have to be 5, 10, 5. Okay? It just can be random. But the total overall have to be 5, 10, and 5.
But what's the purpose of doing this, Joe?
Okay. Number one, you want to hit the Instagram's algorithm. Right? This is the algorithm that they have come up with. It's 18 to 25. If you do less or more, you do not hit the algorithm. Number two, if you put 20 high hashtags, Instagram will say that you are spamming. And instead of going up on the SEO, you will be ranking down.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Number three, this is very important. The spamming part, you only can put a set of hashtag on a post at one time.
What do you mean by this? I don't understand.
Okay, so now, say for example, today you're going to put up a post, right? You did your homework, you did 5, 10, 5. You've put up your post, you've put your 20 hashtags, all right? Tomorrow you cannot, you're going to post tomorrow, say one post a day. Tomorrow you're going to post a post, you cannot reuse these sets of hashtags.
Oh, okay.
Okay, a completely new set.
Okay. If day after, can you repeat? Day
Cannot.
after?
Do
Oh, cannot also.
7 times. Every week you can repeat.
Oh, every week. Oh, 7 days within the 7. Okay.
Okay. Example, Joe. Example,
Yeah.
We're talking about the 5 high, 5 low, and 10 medium. So
Yes.
mine is on the chutney side. So I put hashtag food, correct?
Yes.
Or food addict lah. Food addict.
Yeah, anything. Okay, another thing on that part, make sure that your hashtag is in your same category. If it's food, everything that is food. Don't go and put something else. If you put something else, right? Say you're putting chutney, but you put hashtag swimming pool. What will happen is your chutney will go to the swimming pool hashtag, and people will report that. They will consider you spam, and then you might get banned, or it doesn't work that way. Your SEO will go down.
Okay.
So for example, yours chutney, you can put everything. Chutney Malaysia, chutney spicy. Go and find the low, mediums, and highs in your category.
Joe, if for example the 20, we can only put with after 7 days, right?
Yes.
What if we just pick 3 out of the 20, put on the next day?
Better not.
Oh, better not.
Better not.
Okay. Fresh new hashtag. Okay.
Sorry, Joe, how do you know where do you when you say high, medium, low, where? You mean on the rankings or what? When
you know the
select
magnifying glass on your Instagram, go there, click on it, and you can see tags. Click on the tags, and then you can search your tags from there, your hashtags.
Oh, it must be through Instagram.
Through
Google search, do?
Not Google search. There is actually other softwares that you can do.
Oh.
But
actually, when we type hashtag, it will be appear that how many
Yeah.
numbers of subscribers kan?
Yeah.
Okay, Jojo.
Ah.
Okay, what is the reason we cannot repeat the same hashtag?
Instagram will think you are a spam.
Oh.
Okay. Now that means in tentatively, roughly right now, we just have to create, we have to create 20 or 18 to 25, right? Hashtag, which we make for 7 days, correct? For the whole week. But then we can play around. That means today number 1 come to number 2. Then we can play like in the next following week, number 3.
Cannot. You cannot play around. It has to be a totally different hashtag.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there is the group hashtag in the Instagram.
So Joe, it must be must it be a regular English word, or we can just like for example, fashion, we can put FASH, hashtag FASH also can.
It doesn't matter. If there's no such word, means you created a new hashtag. It doesn't matter.
So it's so nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. When you create
So
a
is
new
that
hashtag,
is that high, medium, or low?
Low. It's low, of course low, because if you create a new hashtag, you're the single user.
Nobody else is. Oh, okay. So is that good? Is that
That's
better?
Part of the low.
So is that better? No, that's not. More is better or low is better?
No, that's why you need 5, 10, and 5, right? 5 lows, 10 mediums, and 5 highs. You need to search for this.
Search what? 5, 10? No, search 5 medium hashtag. Is it?
Yeah, 5 low hashtags, 10 medium hashtags, and 5 high hashtags.
Okay, now, just when you're talking about searching in the Instagram, so I can go and search like hashtag for chutney, is it? Or no?
Yes, you can search hashtag chutney.
So in FB ada right?
Okay, FB doesn't use the hashtags to increase its SEO, but it's still relevant. People can still index it, but it does not bring your post higher.
LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, yes. LinkedIn and Twitter, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Joe, I just checked in this hashtag. I check in the Instagram. Hashtag chutney tara. No results found for hashtag chutney.
No, you don't type the word hashtag. Go and search under the word tags.
Oh, go and search under the word tag. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, when you click the search button, it comes out like this, right? You see? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then you see the word search. Touch the word search. Touch it.
Correct.
Okay, once you touch it, you see there's text there.
Yes.
Word text. Can you read text?
Oh, at the bottom.
Yeah, then click on the text.
Just below.
Okay, then it will come out like this. Search hashtags.
Search.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then?
And then here you can search. Okay, I'm going to type chutney and see what comes out. Chutney has hashtag chutney has 634,000 posts.
Oh my
so
God,
that's high.
seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Joe, we can do a what do you call the hashtag generator also from Google, right? We can search on Google for that.
Yeah, there are apps that you can use to generate hashtags, but it's really not necessary because it's unless you can't think of it because there's a lot of hashtags, right? Then you come up with a generator. Otherwise, you can think about it. When you search on your name like chutney, you see when you search chutney, right? See all it comes out. Chutney, chutney, chutney life, chutney recipe, chutney music, chutney cocoa, and never ending. You see?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
And 634K, man.
Yes.
Thank you.
Right.
You can copy from them, right? TPTP can copy, right?
Yeah. So this is your highs. So this is part of your high. Yes.
All right.
The definition of high would be from what number to what as an indicator?
Okay, Elias. Bye-bye. Okay, definition. There's no definition of high or low. It depends on your posts on your product. You see, chutney, chutney has 634,000 posts, right? So this is a high for the category of chutney. So from here, you can judge what is medium and what is low. For example, if I type in cars, okay, I type in the word cars. Okay, the category for hashtag cars is 61 million.
Yeah.
So based on your own category, then you'll know what's high, medium, and low.
Okay, just wondering, since we are assuming that we're just targeting the local market, so I'm wondering what numbers, you know, let's say like for my snacks, for example, my health snacks. So yeah, I'm just wondering what kind of numbers should I look at to, you know, consider it as a high or a low.
It doesn't matter what snacks are you want. I mean, what is your post? What are you going to post? Your snacks about healthy snacks, right?
Yeah.
So you can hashtag healthy snacks.
Yeah.
Right.
Cindy, under snack, you have 15.3 million posts, huh?
Yeah. Is it under snacks?
Yeah, under snack.
How many?
15.3 million posts.
Under snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you spell snacks? I got 8.1 million snacks.
Yeah, same. I also got the same as you, which is 8.1. That's why I asked.
I spell SNACK.
AS.
Okay, mine is with the S.
See, I correct lah. See, I learned already now.
Okay, yeah. Snack also got 15.3. So snacks is 8.1.
Yep.
Yeah, so Cindy, here you can go already. So if you can put it on snack, so that's a high for you.
Yep.
So your snacks with an S is a medium. Then you can find something that's low. And then you go and fill in your quota of 5, 10, and 5.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Joe, one more question. How do we increase FB SEO? Or is it necessary to do that?
What SEO? Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
Facebook SEO, you have to, right now they've mentitik beratkan videos 2 minutes and above.
More on videos.
Yeah, more on videos as of now, yes.
So hashtag does not increase.
No, on Facebook, no. It doesn't increase their SEO, yes.
Okay.
Okay, one more thing, Now, Joe, just an example. Now, we all are supposed. You said, who was telling just now that you should be, should let people follow you, correct?
Yeah.
Not being a following, right? Now your friends ask you to share and like, follow me, example, correct?
Yeah.
So that means if I follow them, which is good lah. But then they'll be posting and all the people under me can see their posts as well, right? Correct?
No. The people under you can't see their post. Only you can see their post.
Oh, I can see their posts.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So much to learn, man.
Okay, guys, got to go. Take care, everyone.
Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Joe.
See you.
Thank you so
much, Mr. Joe.
All right.
Thanks so much, Mr. Joe. Thanks.
Bye, everyone. Please keep in touch, yeah?
We will keep in touch.
I will. I need to learn a lot from everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
like to keep in touch and get create whatever we can learn from each other, lah.
Yeah.
We should catch up after MCO.
We will.
Can.
Coffee.
Yes, one big catch-up session and Mama, all 25 of us.
Catch up with Mr. Joe and Mr. Till together.
Together.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Have a nice
guys.
weekend.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
See you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.